back to some awesome off-season content here on our channel. We're going to be starting a little series where we're going to spin a wheel, talk about different seasons, and also talk about different Brant Steels if they come up on said wheel. But before we get into this amazing Brant Steel of Survivor Fallen Angels, let me introduce two of the co-hosts here on our channel. We have Luke and JC. Y'all, how you doing?
I have died and gone to heaven, and I'm excited to talk about this Fallen Angel cast.
I love it.
I'm absolutely dead tired right now. Work has been brutal this week. I have not gone to heaven. I have fallen and gone. I like this comparison. We've got one tribe on screen already. Do you want this tribe to be the heaven tribe, or do you want the other tribe to be the heaven tribe? You take one, I'll take the other.
Is it like angels versus demons now?
Yeah.
Wait, that was actually good.
This was not planned.
But yeah, so the idea of this Brant Steele. So if anyone's not familiar with Brant Steele, Survivor Simulator. I'm sure if you're watching this, that means you probably know that. But if not, welcome to the idea of a fake Survivor season. Fallen Angels is the notion that's used a lot in the Survivor community. Sometimes people use it generally to just say someone who got out very close to the end, like a Janet or an Elaine from On the Idols pop up immediately. But it's usually someone, in this case, and in the case of a lot of the community, someone who got out either in third place or fourth place, the last boot of the season. So the last person either voted out, fire making challenge, etc. It's a huge pile of people. A lot of great characters go out in this spot historically. Historically, not a lot of women, but we do have some great women on this cast that we either took for entertainment, for gameplay, strategy, and social-wise, or just all of that together. It's also a lot of great characters that you'll recognize. And I randomized the tribes up, and we're going to just go right through it and check out the cast. So, y'all, do you see any, like, on this first tribe, so the Fall tribe, the other, spoiler alert, the blue tribe's the Len tribe for Fallen. I'm literally, I have basically a master's degree in English, and I really fumbled the ball there. But
No, that was an English flex right there.
yeah, an English flex for sure. I would show you guys my bookcase for the 12th time, but that's not what we're here for.
You're in Fiji now, right?
Weapon.
You're in Fiji?
I'm in Fiji right now. My books are at home. I do have one book that is my luxury item, but that's at camp. Hopefully, I don't need to use it tonight, and I played the game right.
If it's a Bible, don't burn it.
Yeah, no burning Bibles. I definitely have my magic 8-ball that I stole from someone who got voted out. But besides that, we're chilling. So the Fall tribe. So I shuffled these up based on the randomized cast. So we have 10 people here. We got Denise Martin from China, Holly Hoffman from Nicaragua, not literally from Nicaragua, from these seasons, obviously. Ian Rosenberger, classic Fallen Angel, who kind of shot himself in the foot from Palau. Johnny Fairplay. I believe this is obviously from Pearl Islands, because he was the first boot of Micronesia. Spoiler alert. If you're watching this, I don't know why you would be watching that, but whatever. Kelly Wentworth, Second Chance. Lauren Beck, Island of the Idols. Rafe from Guatemala. Daddy Rob from Amazon, but also All Stars by Amazon's the one he got voted out in the Fallen Angel spot. Terry Dietz from Exile Island / Panama. And Tina Wesson from Blood vs. Water. Yeah. So we have one winner on this side. Are there any other things you're seeing from this tribe? Any fun storylines that might pop up?
Well, it seems like there's 5 returning players, or five that have played more than once, and then 5 that have only played one time. Lauren was actually like my preseason pick for season 39, and I thought that she was like one of the best players of the season. So I feel like she would maybe be my pick again. And I was always sad that we never got to see Holly or Rafe return. So a special place in my heart for those 3.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, Rob, and Tina have all played together, but how much did they play together, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Johnny wasn't on All Stars.
Oh no, you're right. He was Micronesia, not All Stars. Why did I think? It's been a long week, everybody.
They're from the same era, though. He played in between Rob's first season and then that All-Star season. So they've definitely all met. I know Rob has definitely talked to Tina on his podcast a lot. He's talked to Fairplay a lot because Fairplay has NSFW, but also just in general. Terry Dietz.
Yeah, everybody here has definitely talked on Rob's podcast before at some point or another.
For sure.
Denise Martin, sleeper hit. But yeah, so that's the Fall tribe. They're looking great. Holly might be good in the challenges. Terry for sure is. Rob won immunity in his first season. Ian's not too shabby at immunities himself. Tina, Kelly, also great at immunities or immunity challenges. Lauren, also not the most she's not very outspokenly athletic, but she definitely is good at the puzzles and also can hold her own in challenges. So this tribe looks pretty set. I also love.
And we're basing this off of Game Changers, if I'm looking at the top of the screen right.
Yeah, yes, this should be based off of Game Changers.
Okay, so we're definitely getting some new school puzzles here, or some new school challenges overall here.
True.
Probably not gonna have any like brawling drag out fights of the China to heroes versus villains era.
Yep, and then no like final three stand on a pole type thing.
Yeah, so this whole tribe like could do very well in modern day challenges for sure.
Mm-hmm. And then we had the Len tribe coming in, who we have some characters here for sure. Like I'm very excited about this cast. We have Christina from One World, Sydney from Survivor Kill Wrong, David Wright from Millennials vs. Gen X and Edge of Extinction, but from Millennials vs. Gen X is when that happened for him. Jerry from Australia, All Stars and Heroes vs. Villains was her Fallen Angel season. Cass in her first season, Kagayan was a Fallen Angel. We got KVO, and hers was her first season, but she also came back for All Stars. Keith was in his first season, but he also came back for Second Chance. Lex from Africa and All Stars. Africa was his Fallen Angel. Yep. Malcolm Freeberg was a Fallen Angel in Philippines, also came back 2 other times. And Yao Man, who was a Fallen Angel his first season, but also came back from Micronesia. So again, we have a good mix of players here. Is there anyone that stands out on this side for y'all as any sort of connections or anything like that?
Well, there's only 2 people that have only played once with Cha-Cha and Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't say Christina Cha without chuckling a little bit. It's just gonna happen, okay? I don't know. I feel like I could see Malcolm and Cass for some reason. They just seem like they'd get along. Maybe just Malcolm always likes the older women.
Yeah.
Keith, his Survivor average is pretty insane to get 4th and then 5th. So he's definitely going to be underrated. KVO is been a long time. Everyone's wanted to see her back since she was only in 2 seasons way back in the day, but she's an icon. And then Yao Man is also somebody that I feel like should have returned another time, but he's probably getting up there in age. So hopefully he's not too frail for these challenges.
Yeah.
Did Keith and Cass have much overlap?
I mean, they were both on that original Bayon tribe in Second Chances.
Yeah, they were both in Second Chance, but I don't remember them interacting too much on screen.
Well, because they didn't go on to Tribal Council in their original tribe, and then, I don't think they were on a tribe again until they merged, and then Cass was a merge boot. So
didn't have time.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So no bad blood between them to cause any immediate upset.
Does Keith have bad blood with anybody though?
Yeah, he's the opposite of GameBot. That's why he's so great. There's also Kathy Vavrick O'Brien and Lex from All Stars were famously both burned by Boston Rob and Amber.
Yeah, they were tight.
Mm-hmm. And then Jerry was also on that season, a little earlier of a boot though. Rob Sesternino from the other tribe, if they do happen to merge, was also on All Stars. And then Tina was also on All Stars. So a 5th of this cast was on All Stars, but also we definitely have some strings of people being on Second Chance, All Stars. Is there anyone that stands out for you guys as a winner pick? Because for me, I want to throw my money in the hat for Christina Cha as the Turner winner pick, because it's just she's the low-key kind of athletic female person that could win the game for me. I'm throwing all my chips in her basket.
Can't think of one person that Cha-Cha could beat in the final Tribal Council. Maybe in Survivor history.
It's a final 3, right?
Game Changers, it should be final 3.
Yeah, so the winner is going to be whoever places 4th, right? I'm voting Keith.
Ooh, okay. The next fallen angel from this batch.
Keith for 4th place is my winner pick.
Yeah, call your shot.
Oh man.
Nice.
No, if we actually sat down and had all of these people, I think Ian could do so well. Rob C probably has too many connections and it'll bite him.
Yeah.
Lauren could do really well. And Kelly's proven that, like, in a cast of players, she can do a lot better than in a cast of randoms.
True. That's true.
Yeah. I don't like realistically if this was a real cast, because it's never the person you most expect, it's the least expect, it's the person you middle expect.
Yes.
So I'm just looking around. I think like Rafe is a super like middle of the road type player who is like everybody can get along with Rafe. He doesn't come across as too threatening. But yeah, he's solid. I think he won like 3 or 4 immunities in Guatemala, which is nobody even remembers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'll put my money on Rafe.
That was my second choice. That's a good idea. I think Rafe is right there.
Yeah, there's like the bottom people that are kind of, no offense, like Denise and Cha-Cha and maybe even like, I just don't think like Terry would do that well. Yao Man is old. I don't know.
True. I'm excited.
So are we treating this with a time lapse? Like, are these people 2020 age, or are they the age of their pictures? And also, do they have the experiences of the seasons that came after their runner-up season?
I would say if it's, May 20-something, 2020, and this season goes out to film, that's the cast we're looking at. Yao Man, we can probably give a little more liberty to, and Tina. Tina's not, like, elderly by any means, but, like, give him a little more liberty. Yao Man, just for the sake of, like, he's a little bit older now, but of course, we're assuming if he goes on Survivor, he can play challenges.
Okay.
And then, like, as if, like, this season, they finally get this to roll out. They roll him out to somewhere in the Midwest, and they just drop them there. I mean, obviously, this is Game Changers, but, as if, like, May 22nd, 2020, we're rolling out right back in there.
So they've all seen Winners at War. Cool. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yao Man is 67 years old, but Joe Del Campo was getting it done at 71, so
true.
Yao Man will be fine.
Yao Man's fine.
Isn't Tony like the second oldest winner after Bob now?
Oh,
I don't know how. That's a great question.
I'm not positive, and I don't want to take the time to go look it up because we have already been talking for quite some time, but I'm pretty sure that's a fun fact I saw somebody post.
That's probably true, honestly.
Yao Man's about to break that. Or Christina.
Christina's not old.
I don't think she's old at all, but I just want her to win.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to hit proceed.
Proceed.
Ready for the marooning?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot it was a marooning. Let's see.
Oh, my God. There's actually a marooning.
Let's see who gets the legacy advantage.
I'm seeing a bald head.
Okay. So we know what this is. This is like a... Oh, yeah. I remember Ozzy, like, diving in the water and swimming out to, like, do the, like, untie the balls, right? Or untie the knots.
Yep. All right.
Cool. Okay. I did forget about that.
Okay, and the Len tribe wins the reward.
Oh!
Keith!
Oh,
Keith!
man.
Following in the steps of icon Sierra Dawn Thomas.
Fan favorite Game Changer. Keith.
Keith, don't get Sarah.
One spot away from being a fallen angel, Sierra Dawn Thomas.
Yep. All right, so Keith has the legacy.
Okay. Good job, Keith.
This is the fun
part. I really like to think Keith just turned around from when Jeff says go, and, like, it's just right there. It's underneath something, but, like, it's just right there, and he didn't look for it at all, and, like, oh, okay.
Perfect. What do I do with this? No idea, but let's keep it going, I guess.
If Keith ever sees this, oh man, Keith, I absolutely love you. Don't take this as an actual jab, please.
Okay, let's proceed.
You got it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. So both of the hidden immunity idols are hidden, so it's just letting us know that.
All right, so nobody finds fall. But, okay, so that's just showing the legacy advantage again. Okay.
I was like, did Keith get an idol?
I was so hype. Immunity challenge, all right.
Ooh, okay. So the tribe that's completely physically stacked won it. I mean, that does not shock to me.
Yeah, and it has to do with swimming, which I know Holly Hoffman, if I remember right, was like a swimming instructor.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Ian absolutely smoked everybody in swimming
True.
in his first
Oh,
challenge.
did you?
Yeah. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
there was the captain's wheel puzzle.
that was a good puzzle too. It's simple enough, but it's a good first puzzle.
Okay, so the Fall Tribe wins.
Denise and Rafe have a small fight. Iconic.
No,
But it has a lasting impact.
Iconic. Well, that alliance is very interesting because yeah, like that's like first of all more than half the tribe. It's Rob and Tina who are friends. We have Lauren who just played recently. Kelly who also played vaguely recently. I know they've met. I've definitely seen pictures posted of them. And then Holly and Denise for some reason, but maybe that's just because of Holly definitely had a good social game. She's definitely good with younger people. She was the one that tried talking Purple Kelly out of quitting and she couldn't.
yes.
Denise doesn't have an awful social game, but it's definitely not like the best. But it's definitely something that got her to the spot she was in. But also, that's something they had to cut the ties of. And then Rafe is obviously out of that.
Ugh.
So interesting, definitely
Yeah.
interesting.
Denise and Rafe are like from the same era of Survivor. Like Rafe was what, like season like 12, and
Yeah.
Denise was 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
China's
Yes.
15. I feel like Guatemala is like 10, 11, somewhere in there.
It's around there. Yeah.
Guatemala is definitely 11 or 12 because Palau is either 10 or 11, and I think Palau is 10.
Yeah, I think
Well,
Palau was 10.
yeah.
Yep, sounds right.
But yeah.
Okay, so without getting too much into it, I love the fact that there's a women's alliance plus Rob.
True.
Yeah.
I really think Tina only agreed to do the women's alliance if she could also save Rob.
Yes.
True. That's true. That has to be it because he's tied in there. I know him and Lauren definitely did a couple podcasts too, and she was really vibing with him. Kelly and him, not trying to stir the pot, definitely have beef because she definitely prefers the Survivor specialist, but I'm gonna keep that away. But it seems like an all women's alliance. I think that's a good point, JC, plus Rob, because Tina and Lauren were like, hey, we definitely need Rob to stay in here.
Oh man, Rafe, you're SOL. Moving on to the Len tribe.
One horse might be bitter that she lost Miss Survivor, so that could be feuded. Okay, Sydney and Cass have a minor disagreement. That is 0% surprising.
Yeah, zero.
Yeah.
On the tribe have a fight. What a surprise.
Yep. And then this, I would go as far to say one of the most iconic Brant Steele alliances I've ever seen because this looks like the fucking Avengers. We have Sydney, David Wright, Jerry Manthe, Kathy, and Yao Man.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. That just seems like they put all the Infinity Stones together and they're ready to like bounce. This is crazy.
Okay, so
disagree.
from left to right, Sydney's on the left for you guys, right?
Right.
Yes.
I'm making sure it doesn't like mirror my screen or whatever.
Yeah.
From left to right, we've got Thor, Tony Stark. No, I'm gonna make David Hulk and make Yao Man Tony. Jerry is of course Black Widow. There is
Literally,
no question
Black
there.
Widow.
And then we'll make. I don't know what to do for Kathy. Valkyrie, Scarlet Witch. Okay, yeah.
I don't
Yes.
have any superheroes.
I'm pretty bad with female superheroes.
You know who else is bad with female superheroes?
Who?
The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That's probably why I don't know very many of them.
Okay,
Oh man, I'm not gonna get into my endgame rant, but they did an all women's scene for the sake, like purely for the sake of doing an all women's scene, and then they absolutely screwed it up.
Iconic.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Well,
wait, who's Yao Man? Who's Yao Man?
Tony, because like Tony himself has no physical prowess, but he's really smart and makes technology for himself.
I thought
Yao Man.
Tony. Okay, wait, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I flipped it back because David's very close to Bruce Banner, so I made David Hulk.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's a good one.
Now that important conversation has happened, let's proceed.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That was fun.
Not sorry. I'm not sorry. There we go.
Okay.
No one has the idol.
Tribe. So we would think Cass is the only one who's had a disagreement, but okay, 1 vote Keith, 1 vote Malcolm.
What?
Oh man.
No.
Wow, I forgot Malcolm was even on a show.
No.
2 votes Keith.
Oh no.
Stop it.
3 votes.
Wait,
No.
unanimous?
Keith. Oh my god.
Why?
Wait, who's he gonna give it to?
The person with this is like Morgan Ricky going out like 3rd in Ghost Island with the legacy advantage. Like this is a blind.
Golly, who designed this website?
Wow.
All right, so
okay.
we know who he's not giving it to. Or actually, no, we don't. It was unanimous. I have
Yeah.
no idea who he's not giving
I'll
it to.
say Cass because they played together once, but like I don't know.
Maybe he'll give it to Malcolm because it was unanimous and Malcolm was his target.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because
Maybe
he wasn't burnt by Malcolm. He knew Malcolm was voting for him.
Could
True.
be him and Malcolm on the bottom, but yeah, let's go and see.
I'm so excited.
Oh man,
I
I
mean,
don't want to do this anymore.
I'm so excited to see who he gives it to. Yeah, that all adds up. So
Okay.
Lex.
Lex.
Hmm.
I mean,
Alright.
like Lex is probably close to the same age as Keith now.
Yep, that's a good point.
Who had the fight? Malcolm and
No, the fight was not even
Sydney.
between them. It was Cass and Sydney.
Cass and Sydney.
Cass and Sydney.
Yeah, so we didn't even know anything about Keith. Maybe you know what? Honestly, he probably told everybody that he had the legacy advantage.
That's what I was
And
thinking.
they were just like, okay, let's just vote him out and see who gets it.
And Lex played a good game to get it from him.
Yeah.
Lex was not part of the Avengers Alliance. So
Yeah.
and Keith was not part of the Avengers Alliance. So he didn't
Yeah.
give it to somebody on the other side of the numbers.
True.
They're in the Villains Alliance.
Yeah. So we're
Come on in.
Keith,
All
vote it
tribe
up.
get in their first look at the new Len tribe.
I love the name. Oh, okay. They didn't find the idol. The loyalty of everyone is there except for Lauren, who's a little bit less.
It was straight 5s across the board the first time.
Mm-hmm. We're starting to see a little bit of a crack.
So I wonder what happened. Yeah.
Cass.
Cass.
Amazing.
Lex is the
All right.
legacy.
And so their alliance, I want to say David actually had a loyalty of 4, and that's gone up to 5. One person, I don't know which person it was. One person did have a 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think
so
it
they're
was David.
all 5s now.
All 5s. Both people that have the advantages are in the minority alliance too, which is good.
Nice.
And they won immunity. There we go.
Sorry if I went too quick on that one. My bad.
No.
Oh my gosh, it's the heavy snake challenge.
Oh, that was a tough one. That was a really tough one.
Every time I think of that, I just think of Chris Underwood now because of like the whole like heavy snake thing.
Yes. That's a heavy snake.
We won't even go there. Yeah, that's one heavy snake.
That's one heavy snake.
Aubrey
man.
Bracco, almost a fallen angel herself.
Yep.
Okay, so
Oh, and they got a fishing kit, which probably doesn't matter at all.
I don't think it does for Brant Steele.
but
No.
yeah, we don't care. We don't care if they're hungry. They're little virtual beings.
Yes, I.
All right.
I feel like Yowman was good at. Was he good? I feel like he was a good fisherman or something.
He was
Yeah.
a really good fisherman, yeah.
Yeah.
Lauren and Terry bond strongly. Didn't see
feel-
that coming.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it coming
Lasting
either.
impact.
I feel like it definitely makes sense, but I don't know why.
I feel like it doesn't make sense. I feel like Lauren is like a very like she's very gamey, and Terry is very like
Old
straightforward, loyal, old school, like the definition of old school. So
I
I'm
would
glad
love
they-
to play with either of them.
True.
I would not want to play with
Completely
Terry.
different reasons.
I could not stand Terry in Panama.
I didn't like him in Second Chance. I know it's a very hot take, but I was like, dude, you're in Second Chance. Do what you have to do to win. But I guess that's admirable for him to be honest.
Yeah.
And plus, his son got sick, which is sad. But
Yeah, it was sad.
Right,
That's why.
right.
That's why I didn't say. That's why I said I didn't mind him in second chances. Is he had to quit the game or like leave the game for circumstances. So
whoa, okay. So Christina and Malcolm find something in common.
wait, what do they have in common?
Malcolm's very well educated, likable, and athletic.
They both played with Troyzan.
Period. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's literally it.
I mean that's it. didn't have a lasting impact. They just found something in common, and that's it.
That has to be it.
Yeah.
And then Lex has a major meltdown. He probably doesn't know what to do with this sort of legacy that he stumbles upon. But I am glad to see he matches up with Malcolm. That kind of makes sense. And Christina and Yao Man, aren't they from the other alliance?
Yao Man was the Avengers Alliance.
Yao Man is.
Yeah,
but not Christina.
So Yao Man is maybe playing both sides.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Sneaky little man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Were you guys more Yao Man or Earl fans? Just wondering.
I love Earl.
Oh man. Not Terry. Oh man.
Oh no.
Is it going to be unanimous? Here comes a Terry.
Right.
Nope. No.
For Wraith, my
Damn.
winner pick gone already.
Damn.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, who was Pat's winner pick?
Christina
Who's going
Shaw.
out next?
Christina Shaw, third boot. I mean, damn, he just didn't get a footing.
We don't need to see who voted.
That sucks.
We all know who voted.
You guys know he writes for a fantasy series now. Like he writes for the Wheel of Time fantasy series.
Oh
Makes
wow.
sense. He's really smart. Obviously, he's also a really good writer. Apparently.
Yeah. No, he writes for that TV show.
Yeah.
But
Wheel of Time is such a it sounds like it in the name, but the those books themselves are about as thick as 2 or 3 Harry Potter books.
I tried to read one and I did not get very far. And I'm like, this is too complicated. I give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's 30 books in the series. It's so much.
I read Game of Thrones and love Game of Thrones, and for some reason, Wheel of Time is too much for me. But anyways, we have a tribe swap, and so we are going from 2 tribes to 3 tribes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking this is where we would have lost Sierra and Tony in the premiere. So shout outs to Sierra and Tony.
Oh yes. Also introducing
Right,
the Angels tribe.
Nice.
So I had Fall before, Luke had Lynn before, and Pat gets the Angels now?
What does he mean?
Not that it means anything. But
Oh, just for fun? Yeah, no,
It's
Angels.
like an invested tribe. Oh man, we see Sydney is the only person from her original tribe on the Fall tribe. So that sucks for her. But the other 2, we have a majority of the Len tribe on both of the other 2 tribes.
Oh
so
man.
hopefully they throw their challenges to save Sydney.
Yeah.
We'll see. Be a little dicey.
oh man. Well, I think Christina's safe. Maybe.
Queen.
Are we really that invested in Christina?
I am.
No.
Okay, so
Oh,
Robin,
this is
Holly,
weird.
and Lauren. Yeah, this is the weird part. Before there's new alliances, they show you the old ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so and they're grayed out if they're on the other team.
Yeah, one of the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right. So we do have Holly, Lauren, and Rob.
that's pretty good for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty safe right now. They're super safe right now. All right, then for Len we have
Cass has the idol. Christina, Malcolm, and Yao Man. Lex is on a different team.
Yeah, that's a strong 3.
yeah, not looking good for Kelly.
Not looking good for Kelly.
Tina, Denise, 3 of the Avengers. That's pretty good for them. And then also Lex and Yao Man. I mean, that's yeah.
No, Yao Man's not on them.
Oh yeah,
This
so also Lex.
Yeah, so they could go for Denise or Tina and keep a Len majority, or they could turn on Lex because he wasn't in the Avengers.
True.
Let's find out.
Oh right, this was the Make-A-Wish kid challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh.
Okay, well,
And
the Len,
it's for a tarp.
and immunity. So the
and
Len
immunity,
tribe and the Angels tribe win, sending Fall to tribal council.
Oh my god, that's literally Sydney's tribe.
Yeah,
Like,
and he's in a tough spot.
I mean, man. She found it.
Yes, Sydney.
She needs it.
She definitely just went on an open idol hunt and she just dipped. She definitely just ran.
Don't check me, boo.
Holly and Ian.
Small fight. It has a lasting impact. Great. Okay. I could definitely see Holly and Ian fighting though.
It's funny because Holly is just like her Nicaragua story is so funny because she's just like the nicest lady ever, but then she does like the whole Dan shoes thing.
Yes.
So I feel like she just gets in fights with just like, I don't know, kind of off the cuff or randomly. You just don't see it coming at all.
Mm-hmm. Around this time too, like it wasn't the first episode for her and Dan either.
Yeah.
It was like one of the second or third. So she definitely takes a little bit, gets a little hangry, and then settles in for the game.
Yeah. I mean, Ian is a little older now, so maybe he wore gator shoes after Survivor, and Holly was just triggered.
And then Sydney and Rob bond strongly, which I guess makes sense.
I love that. That.
Yeah, they bond over her idol.
Yeah. Good job, Rob. Get in there.
Okay.
All right.
So now we're to Len. Yeah. Yao-Man leaves the alliance.
What?
I
Interesting.
support it. Good job, man.
Yeah.
This is the one that he just joined.
Why?
This isn't even the Avengers Alliance. This is like the one that he just joined, like last round.
Yeah, but like, how? Why do you even leave an alliance without taking an action to do so? That's just weird.
Because it's Brant Steele, JC.
I don't understand.
He's jumping ship.
I'm ready to jump ship.
Denise finds the idol.
This is the best day of my life. This is the best day. Oh man,
I'm gonna say that the idol that Denise found was in the rice, and she was the one cooking because she's a lunch lady. So that's how she found it. She was just like, ladling rice.
Nice.
David and Kathy, that makes, I feel like, 1,000,000,000% sense in my head. Like nothing about that doesn't make sense. I don't know why they would just be friends. Tina having a major meltdown, however, I don't know if I've ever seen that on Survivor, so that's very interesting.
I feel like David Wright likes strong women, and I feel like Kathy is just one of those like no bullshit kind of people.
Yes, exactly. There has to be.
Yeah,
definitely.
A lot going on there, but they're not going to tribal, which is good for them.
Tina never has meltdown. She's like cool, calm, and collected at all times. So get it together, Tina.
Come on. She misses Katie.
No one misses Katie.
No one misses Katie.
Come here,
I
Katie.
didn't say
That was a big move. Got to reward you.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Why is Sydney not playing her idol?
I thought logic was turned on.
First vote, Holly.
Oh,
second vote, Sydney. Third vote,
Sorry,
Ian.
what?
What?
Okay.
No.
Second vote.
Stop. Why?
Is voted out 4-1-1. I'm not mad about it.
Oh
Maybe he volunteered to leave.
He said, Sydney, you deserve this, okay?
Yeah, period. Sydney, you remind me of Tom Westman, so I'm going to just step down for you.
This doesn't even make sense with who he flopped with. Whatever, okay.
When does it make sense, JC? Okay, so Sydney voted for Holly, so she was obviously left out. And then Holly voted for Ian, of course, and then Ian voted for Sydney.
Huh.
Which makes sense.
Classic, you just tell the person that's going home that it's like the easy vote. Oh, Sydney's the easy vote. We're all voting Sydney.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Fair play. Kind of quiet, I'll be honest.
All right.
Soon he'll be like, I can get loud too.
Okay.
I can get loud too.
But yeah, I love how intentionally positive I tried to be during the entirety of Winners at War, and now that we're doing a completely fake thing, I'm just absolutely bashing on everybody.
Do it. Tear them to shreds, JC.
Destroy them.
These are real people too.
Except kind of.
Oh man. Okay, so we're doing the breakdown of the alliances again, except they're weird.
Yeah, no new alliances yet.
And was here. Why did Yao-Man leave that? I don't get it. He must have something going on with Kelly. I don't know.
I'm jumping ship. I think he's fine. Okay, so they both have advantages. Yeah, there's no new alliances yet. This is kind of redundant.
That's okay, sometimes there are quiet rounds in Survivor.
It's true. Reward challenge? Come on.
Boo. Okay, so let's see. Grappling hook, placing balls in the compartments.
Is this the
balance
one
beam,
that
slide
Is this the
puzzle.
one that what's her name? Is it Debbie?
And
Like just
Cochran?
completely screwed up with Brad Culpepper?
Oh, I don't. The one where like Debbie is like swearing up and down that like she can do it, and then she completely messes it up.
It's the first one she swore up and down she could do, and then she completely messes it up.
I
Yeah.
know specifically like one storyline where like she was like, I mean, she like they didn't really show the tribe strategizing before a challenge, but there was one time in Game Changers where like they showed her saying like, "I know I can do it," and then she just totally failed.
Yeah, that's not this one. That's the next one. The next one is the one where they do the like strategizing. And I love when they show strategizing, but over the entire course of the show's history, I think they've done it like 4 times.
Yeah, it's very minimal. Okay, so fall wins reward. It's PB&J, cookies and milk. Enjoy your virtual treats.
Oh man.
Oh wow, there's no in between. We just go straight to immunity. I like it.
That's fine.
That's good for Sydney.
Oh, and it was a blindfold challenge. So
okay.
both okay. So this is the Malcolm Tribal Council. So 2
Yes.
tribes are attending as one group.
Oh, I can't wait. Rocks. Johnny and Rob find something in common. Very interesting. They both have a podcast for
Yeah,
sure.
right. It's pretty obvious.
Both have a podcast.
They played seasons next to each other.
Yep.
And then Johnny forms an alliance with Sydney.
Okay.
Bro, Sydney, I had
That
higher
seems-
expectations.
Very
That seems
interesting.
a little sketchy, but okay.
Johnny
I
waited a
they
week.
would. Sydney would hate fair play. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
100%.
She also
Malcolm,
wants that million. So
another fight.
God, Yao Man, what are you doing?
I feel like he would rub me the wrong way too. He's
yeah. He's playing balls to the wall this time.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Christina Cha and Malcolm. Interesting. That's all I look at. Christina, Lex, and
So-
Malcolm.
Okay, so the Cha-Cha...
So an alliance that has a strength of that has a strength of 5 and 6 dissolves, and by dissolves they kick Lex out. It's still the same alliance, just no Lex.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, that's it. They found out about his advantage. He hit it, and they're tired of it. This is tribal. David has a major meltdown. This season seems to be really taxing on them. They think their legacies are really going to go down.
And not the legacy advantage.
No. All right. Cass has her idol.
David had some meltdowns in I feel like in Millennials versus Gen X he cried at times. So
100%.
see.
2 idols. Cass.
what?
What? Wait.
What?
Cass is the I'm hitting
Wait. We gotta pause here.
Okay, hold on. Pause. I don't even remember who's on what.
All right. Backtracking.
You scroll up, yeah. Cass and Yao Man were not in an alliance, but Cass played her idol for Yao Man. Got it. Just want to make
They were in
sure.
the same tribe. I was like, for a minute, I thought she played one for somebody on the other tribe, and I was about to flip my shit. But okay. Also,
Yeah, she wasn't in either of Yao Man's alliances.
No.
can we just say that Cass and Denise have idols, and they're both like over 50-year-old women? Just that's pretty cool. I wish I would have either.
I appreciate that.
Okay, and then the second one.
Okay.
Was Denise playing for Kelly?
Denise plays her idol for Kelly Wentworth.
I
On a
mean,
side.
I guess like from their original tribe, I mean, they didn't really show a huge bond between them, but maybe she's just trying to realize like, okay, there's 4 of the red tribe left. There's a ridiculous amount of the blue tribe left. Cash just played hers for Yao Man protecting a blue. And Denise is like, let me increase our odds. But at the same time, why didn't Denise just play it for herself? She must feel safe on her tribe for some reason, or just in general.
Right now that I'm seeing Kelly and Tara in the same tribe, I remember during a second chances confessional where like Kelly Wentworth is kicking Terry under the bus, and she's like, "Get under that bus, Terry."
Yes.
I'm like, it's happening again.
I think Kathy and Jerry are the safe ones in this because we've seen nothing from them. except for Jerry being in this Avengers alliance. Like, but she was just kind of there. There's everybody else has had like a bond or a fight,
a meltdown.
A meltdown.
Yeah, or an advantage. But Kathy and Jerry have both been getting under the radar or purple edits up until this point.
Yeah, I'm predicting Christina Cha goes home just because that feels par for the course for just her life. I don't know.
True. Okay, let's see.
Ready for the votes?
Excited. Let's do it. I'm so excited.
All right, there's the idols. Yao Man does not count.
Perfect.
Yao Man does not count. Yao Man does not count. What is going on? What?
It must have been a live trial or something.
6 votes for Yao Man. 1 vote Cass.
Yo.
Lex makes sense.
The cursed legacy.
Lex makes sense. Oh,
it's Lex.
It's Lex.
Oh man. So the vote.
All right, let's take
for Yao Man.
Let's take some predictions. Who voted Cass?
So it was a 6-5-1 vote.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say
6 canceled, 5 Lex, 1 Cass.
Right.
It seems not. It wasn't divided by tribal lines because it would have been a 4-6 vote in some way. 6-5-1 doesn't really make sense for that. So I don't know if it was.
Say Denise.
Denise would make sense. For Cass. I mean, fuck, man. Maybe like Terry. I'm trying to see who she. I don't know. I want to say Christina. Fuck it, Christina. Right? Because there's.
I don't know. Maybe it was Lex. Maybe it was Lex. Maybe Lex wasn't on the Yao Man bandwagon. Let's find out. David voted Lex. Jerry voted Lex. Okay. All right. Nope. Lex did vote Yao Man.
Christina voted Yao Man too.
Oh, Terry voted Cass.
Terry, good call.
They did play on the same season too. In second.
Terry just has no information from anybody. His vote went astray. His own team didn't convince him to jump on with them.
Yes.
And now Jerry has an advantage. Now Jerry can be voted out. But Kathy is still fine.
Very interesting, this hot potato with the advantage.
I know. I wish this happened more, like the person with the advantage getting voted out.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so, I feel like I'm absolutely stupid. I've been paying too much attention to the blue and the red. I forgot there were 2 teams voting together for one person. That's why, because they have their new tribes.
Yeah.
All right. My bad.
You're good.
Yeah, so that does kind of show why there was the split with. Anyway.
Sydney has it. Okay, those are all looking the same.
No 6s anymore.
I like that Sydney is less loyal to her alliance with Fair Play. That's good job, Sydney. Keep it that way.
She can see he's talking to other people for sure.
Yeah. If a loyalty drops down to a 3, I think that's what causes them to leave the alliance.
Yeah. Anything lower is just not an alliance.
Yeah.
Malcolm and Sydney, Christina. I love to see it. Malcolm's one of my favorites of all time. Christina's growing on me during this Brant Steele for sure.
I definitely would like to see Malcolm play again.
Yeah, I would love to see Christina. Honestly, second chance too. Wait, what? She found the. Wait,
Jerry about to get blindsided.
Jerry's
legacy and an idol. Jerry's about to get blindsided.
No, don't say it.
That's not good in terms of Brant Steele. That shit does not add up.
Oh, really?
Oh, Kathy is not happy with the Avengers.
Okay, she went down a little bit.
Last tribal might have done it to her.
Okay.
Jerry.
Okay, here's the second the second Debbie issue challenge, the one where they were shown ahead of time.
When is Cochrane's reward challenge?
I think that's on the next swap.
I can't wait.
Was that a swap? I thought that was a merge reward.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the second swap. Like, she's not picked, so she goes to exile.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
that's
Exiles.
that's when Sandra gets swap screwed.
Yes.
Okay.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Whoop-de freaking do.
I can't eat gluten, just for fun, you know. Len wins immunity. Angel. So Fall is going to Tribal Council, which off Dome, I don't know who's on the Fall tribe.
Oh yeah, I'm not keeping the tribe straight at all.
Yeah.
So it's everybody not on these two tribes that we were just seeing. So it's Sydney.
Yeah.
Sydney is on that tribe. I remember that.
Sydney and then a bunch of other blue tribers.
Right.
I want to point out that. Oh no! I was mixing this up with Second Chances. I was going to say this is the challenge Fishback absolutely failed at, but wrong season.
Yeah.
I know exactly what we're talking about.
Sorry, Fishback. Please book me for anything that you do analyze wise. I know you never will. Moving on.
I heard Fishback wants to analyze Total Drama Island with you, JC.
Okay, that'd be so much fun.
He's a huge Total Drama fan.
I'm not, but that'd be so much fun.
He's a total drama queen. That's how it's going to work out for him.
Oh, now he's never going to want to work with any of us.
Sydney and Lauren bond slightly. You'll love to see it.
Do you love to see
Johnny and Lauren bond slightly. So that's like a 3-person alliance right there because Sydney's connected to both of them.
That's
nice,
good.
Nice.
Her social game was great, obviously, in Cole Wrong, but she's shown it here.
Do you think Lauren did these independent of each other, or do you think it was actually all at one time? And that the Sydney's one was just more impactful?
I think that they were just independent, probably.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, Lauren played a really good social game in her season.
Yep.
So good.
Johnny didn't, but that's fine.
I just watched Lauren's audition video for the first time, random fact.
Was it good?
It was good. It was just her sitting down talking to the camera. She didn't do any special fireworks or anything, but it was good. Yeah. It was 6 minutes long though, which is twice the length of time you're supposed to do it.
Well,
you're not supposed to go over 3 minutes, and I've definitely heard from one of their casting directors in a Q&A that if your video's over 4 minutes, they throw it out. They just discard your application.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead, Pat. That's what I was
No, same thing. She met Jeff at a bar and basically was just no, someone she nannied for one of the Foo Fighters who knew Jeff, and then at a Foo Fighters concert was oh, I know, there's this person, you'd be great for the show, XYZ, and then that's basically how the ball got rolling. And then once Jeff said that once he met her, within 10 seconds, he was oh, she's great for the show. And then just had her submit it directly to casting, which makes sense. I mean, she's so funny, so nice, so charming.
Super bubbly.
Yeah, so that's definitely a reason why she wouldn't have known, hey, do a 3-minute video, because she was probably told just make a video and pass it to this email.
Yeah.
Right. In other news, Malcolm and Terry bond strongly. Okay.
I forgot, man. Jerry has so many idols and just advantages. Kathy and Tina find something in common.
Oh no, Kathy's now on the board. Kathy has an edit. She could go.
They were both on All Stars.
They both were on All Stars. Denise and Jerry bonding slightly is borderline scary, and not because it's a gameplay scary. I'm just what the hell are you guys talking about?
I legitimately don't remember anything Kathy did on All Stars, though, for some reason. I'm just blanking.
Yeah, that's why it's on our season rewatch list, JC, because I don't think any of us remember it.
Yes, literally. Oh, stay tuned for the
I remember the back half of All Stars so well, and then by back half, I mean the last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Sydney does not play her idol.
No. Johnny.
Holly. Johnny.
All right. Before we do the rest, what do you think? Because Sydney definitely didn't vote for Johnny here. Do you think it's going to go 3 on Holly?
I was going to say Lauren wouldn't either, so I feel like it's going to be Holly.
Definitely Holly.
There's 2.
Yep.
There's 2
and
2.
Okay.
Did somebody flip?
I could see
somebody flipped.
Maybe
Johnny.
Man, do you think it was Lauren or do you think it was Sydney?
I'm
gonna actually say it was Sydney. Sydney flipped. She saw Lauren getting close to Johnny and got jealous.
Well, I was gonna say that Lauren and Johnny's did not have a lasting impact. I don't think,
Also
right?
that.
So,
True. Also true. Yeah.
so I'm gonna say Lauren voted him out.
I'm like, so excited to see this. Wait.
It was Lauren.
Yeah, it was Lauren.
So maybe it wasn't, they
Yep.
just bonded, but it wasn't like an alliance, which makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Damn,
Yes.
Rob voted for Johnny? Podcast.
Man,
Yeah.
that's
Those red
that's
tribers
twice
are,
now. Sydney's been saved when she really shouldn't have been
Yeah.
looking at the tribes. Yeah. That's what you get for swapping too early.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually really good for production. Like that's what production definitely wants.
Oh,
All
we got
right.
New tribes coming up. Everybody drop your
and the
buffs.
game is 8-7.
Yep.
Original tribe numbers, so
Nice.
it's still kind of anybody's game.
Definitely not like Game Changers.
No.
Yeah.
Cass is going to meet Cochran on a
Oh
boat.
my gosh. I need to see that. Cass would be so fucking over it. It would be amazing.
She'd be like, ew, listen, I know I lost twice, but literally get out of my face.
This would be like a 10
Okay.
segment because they just have to like cut like individual words that Cass says into like some kind of Frankenbite to try and make it sound like she was excited. But like, it would not have anything to show, so it'd just be like Cass cursing out Cochran.
Oh man. She did choose the challenge advantage.
I don't buy that. That's not very much like Cast at all.
Yeah, it was either an extra vote, which is actually something you can use, a fake hidden immunity idol, a kit to make one, or a challenge advantage. But like an extra vote, I think it expires like when the extra vote normally expires. Like this was like before Survivor was like extra vote for the next 2 tribals. Because I'm pretty sure after this season they were like advantage get, and we can't do that. But now like, why would you not take an extra vote? Like, I guess if her tribe wins, it's good in the short term.
Yeah, we're seeing Kumbaya Cass.
Yeah.
I think extra vote is the ideal choice for a player like Cass. But like definitely the advantage is something she would take over the fake immunity idol. Like you could cause chaos, sure, but I don't know. Was Cass particularly creative?
Not quite
She
crazy.
made a friendship bracelet for Kelly, right? Or she made a friendship bracelet for somebody in Second Chances for someone's birthday.
Oh
Because
yes.
they thought that she was making like a hidden immunity idol, and then she surprised them and like, it's actually a friendship bracelet, bitches.
Okay, so I like this. It does. We do have the split
original.
tribe
Mhm.
things now.
So Christina and Malcolm, who have an alliance, are there. Yao Man, I don't remember being particularly aligned. I know he's in the Avengers with David, with Kathy. Denise and Terry started on the same tribe, but then swapped away from each other. So that's weird.
Yeah. Christina and Malcolm been together the whole time, so I feel like that'll be the strongest alliance,
Mm-hmm.
and they were aligned. But yeah, it starts to get kind of fuzzy in this second swap area.
Yeah, the only Len alliance is Sydney Lauren.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That might actually build into something.
Well, and like Holly, Rob, and
Or
Lauren all voted together.
Sydney and Jerry were in the Avengers together too.
They were in the Avengers. Rob, Jerry, and Tina played on a season together. So in real life, that would be crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sydney and Wentworth would be an iconic duo.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it would.
Nothing crazy. We do see 3 of the Avengers back together.
Oh, the whole women's alliance plus Rob is still in the game.
Oh yes.
True. But Denise is the only one on this tribe, so this is like their opportunity to get out Denise if they think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like. And then all the Avengers are still in the game.
Yeah, crazy. Christina
True.
and Malcolm are back. Denise is looking like a huge threat. She found an idol. She played it. It's looking good for her right now, but she needs to definitely play up her social game in this swap.
She did play it incorrectly though.
Yeah, it doesn't look great for her win, but it does show that she's able to find one. She's looking without clues.
Yeah.
She's
I was gonna
forcing
say-
up the island.
Would Denise in real life play an idol correctly? I don't know.
She'd probably go home with it in her pocket.
Okay.
Len Idol is hidden. Sydney has Fall. Jerry has Angels.
Oh
Jerry
my
has
God.
Legacy.
Oh, this
So
is
they
fun.
could have a nice fun tribal.
That would be good.
Oh man. Sydney and Jerry both play idols and save themselves
I hope
if
Jerry-
they're talking to.
I hope
We'll
Jerry
see.
finds the second idol.
Yes.
But it does,
Oh.
and it's gonna matter. It's gonna matter because Len lost immunity.
Okay.
Oof.
Terry and Yao Man find something.
All right.
Malcolm and Yao Man have a minor disagreement.
Yeah, things are not looking good for you, yeah, man.
Yikes, man.
If Yao Man wins, he's like the new villain of Survivor. He's the new Russell.
Yeah, for reals. He kind of like was a little bit, and just in terms of like how he played in Fiji, not his personality, but
That's true.
I mean he played a big game.
Shadier than people think I am.
Yeah, I mean he really was shady though, and he really was like playing to win. Like he had personal connections with people, but he was willing to cut anybody, I think. But I digress. Jerry and Kelly bond strongly.
That makes sense.
Yao Man leaves another alliance.
No! The
Wait.
Avengers!
Yao Man is literally just blowing himself up left and right.
Oh, man.
Wow, he's looking like a third place boot for me, or third place finisher. So she has her idol. Jerry also has 2 advantages. Oh man.
One is useless until merge anyway.
Oh man.
Oh shoot! I went too far forward.
No, it's all
sorry.
good.
Nobody played an idol.
It looked like she was, but yeah, no.
Yeah. 1 vote Sydney. 1 vote Tina.
Oof.
Oh,
What
did they
about
split
Stanley?
the vote? They could split the vote pretty easily with 5.
2 votes Jerry, 2 votes Tina.
Okay, so that's gonna be Sydney's vote. Sydney and Jerry's vote both went Tina. So here's another Sydney vote.
Oh
my gosh.
Who do you think it is, Sydney or Jerry? I think it's Jerry.
It could be Tina.
It can't be Tina.
Wait, isn't it? We're at 2-2-2, right?
We're at 2-2-2 with 1 vote
Oh my
left.
god.
It's not gonna be Tina.
Sydney.
I think it's Jerry.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah. That
they
sucks.
both had to play their idols for it to work.
Oh,
After all that time of not playing her idol, she goes out with it.
wow. That sucks.
Man, that would have been the perfect time for them to both play their idol.
Yeah,
Wow.
that would have been
Rob,
amazing.
congratulations, Rob. You are still the last man standing.
Yes.
Yep. Very sad.
That was crazy.
Sad to see her
Wow.
go.
Oh man.
I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. He found the hidden immunity idol.
Yes, par for
He's
the course.
Yeah, man, what are you doing? Something right now. Something David right now.
Get out of here, JC.
Okay, bye.
I'm very excited. Jerry sitting there with her 2 advantages. The all women's plus Rob are all there, but just Denise is on a different tribe. Jerry is stuck on her tribe. That's really all we got going here.
If Jerry idols, if Len loses, Jerry has to idol.
Yeah, for sure. And surely she would.
Yeah, I feel like she's not that dumb, like the character in this game.
Yeah.
I just looked at Len Tribe wins reward.
Reward. They
Yeah,
win that
We're
gross,
skipping past that.
that Fijian pizza, bro. No one wants that.
The mountain.
So,
Ooh.
the important thing about this is I'm pretty sure the merge is after this because there's 6 people on the other tribe. So that, right? Yes. 4. Yeah. So that means Christina, David, Denise, KVO, Malcolm, Terry, and Yao Man have made the merge, which is insane. Those are all great characters, including Denise, and I'll stand by that. And Christina, even though, we all know. I'm very excited to see.
Hey, I'm glad Malcolm makes merge for a 3rd time, right? He made merge in both of his plays.
And then just Game Changers was the one he got. Just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did play 3 times. Terry's son didn't get medically inhibited, so he didn't have to leave.
Cass is on the other tribe now.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, that changes things.
Yao Man has a major meltdown. Damn.
Yao Man is getting such a heavy edit.
I know, I love it. He's like the Adam Klein right now.
They make a new alliance.
Tribe Alliance 4.
So the Avengers is no more because David, Jerry, and KVO left. Yao Man's already been out of that, and I think Sydney was the last Avenger.
Jerry's not even on the team with David and Kathy. She's on the other team.
It dissolves anyway, JC.
They're done.
This is the challenge. We're dissolving the alliance.
That's such a. I'll stop making fun of Brant Steele's algorithm. I'm sorry.
But what's happening here is Christina and Malcolm, who already had a decent alliance, Malcolm and Terry, who had a decent alliance, and Yao Man, who is like an extra vote, all come together to form some sort of voting block that Terry is very into. Yao Man, of course, is not really into it, and Malcolm and Christina are just there for the ride, which is very interesting.
Yao Man's
definitely just like joining every possible alliance he can. Tina finds the idol.
Wow.
Okay, Tina.
Go off.
She got votes last time, so.
Yep, she knew she needed that. Wow.
All right. Yeah, that's it. There's no interaction between any of them.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Tribal? Like... Jerry's playing her idol. Jerry is playing her idol. We know that. If she doesn't, I'm going to be really confused.
She can play her legacy advantage, too.
Not until next tribal, right?
I thought it was 13.
I thought you played it at the first merge or at Final 5.
Oh, it is first. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. No, I think it's the first merge or at Final 5.
Yeah. I think it's 13. Yeah.
Or no, it's 6, not 5.
13 and 6 because advantage get in, which we could definitely have again.
Yeah, it was 6 because of that. You're right.
Jerry
didn't play it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man. I'm just going to scroll down because we know it's Jerry. What? Why?
No, it's Cass.
That makes...
What even?
4 votes Cass, 3 votes Jerry.
Jerry is on her last toe at this point.
They got... I don't know what... I guess they knew the merge was coming and they wanted to cut Cass before the merge because of how much of a challenge beast she is.
I mean, Cass is kind of that person. Like, if she does make the merge, she's, like, gonna make the end. I mean, I know that she was, like, the merge beat in Second Chances, but I feel like if she made it past that, then, you know, she
was good.
Yeah.
So Holly and Lauren went with Cass.
Okay.
Lauren's kind of a free agent. She got Fair Play out, who she bonded with slightly, and then Sydney got booted. So it's not going to be, the easiest road for her, but she is making new alliances, which is good for her, or at least voting blocks.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to spurn Wentworth, Tina, and Rob? I think they could work together moving forward still. I don't think, this doesn't have to be the end of their power trip.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be. It's definitely going to see if they have any fights, because that'll show you.
Yeah.
Let's see what the merge brings.
Yeah, this is good.
Congratulations, you are merged.
The
blind tribe.
They were robbed.
Robbed blind.
So out of these people, Christina, David, Denise, Holly, Malcolm. Holly's been suspiciously quiet. Malcolm, Lauren.
Is this a foreshadowing for this winner right here?
It's it's very interesting to me because one of these people is going to win, but Rob's been having a great edit. It's almost like too obvious how good of an edit he's been having. It's not that he's like a main character, but someone like Yao Man has pretty negative edit. It's looking like he's getting a lot of confessionals, but he's definitely like OTT negative for sure. So I don't know what's going to come out of this.
Okay, well, my winner pick has gone home, so now that I'm at the merge, I'm just going to pick a new one, and it's going to be Denise. Lunch Lady Denise.
JC, who's your new one?
Sesternino? No, I have no.
That's not bad.
No, because I'm thinking like them as actual players and not them as a Brant Steele.
Let me change mine.
He said, "Oh, perfect, Kelly." I'm sticking with Christina.
Lauren. Getting Lauren. She's getting enough of an edit. She's done some good. She's done some bad. Like the middle of the road thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Honestly, David Wright's been quiet, other than that meltdown recently. But other than that, he's been quiet.
Yeah. Jerry still has a bunch of advantages. Well, 2.
I know. I'm rooting for Jerry.
Mm-hmm. I want to see some rocks. That's my pre-merge. I mean, like before the merge hope. I really just want some rocks. I want some crazy fireworks.
We even mentioned the Tina Jerry connection.
Right.
Tina blindsided Jerry way back in the day.
Right.
Blindsides were even a thing.
True. Game changer.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Go forward.
Rob Blind.
Rob Blind Idol is currently hidden.
It's not currently hidden.
Is not currently hidden.
Maybe because there's too many advantages. Interesting that they're choosing now to start that.
Yeah,
Angels, Legacy, Len, Fall. Cass Cass didn't get an advantage. She went with the whatchamacallit, the advantage that didn't work.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Cass didn't have anything, did she?
She had like a challenge.
She had a challenge advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
All right, so we have the Women's Alliance minus. Oh, I guess Cass was never in the Women's Alliance, so that makes sense that they turned on her.
Right.
Yeah, this is all from that original tribe of the original Red tribe.
I love that Malcolm is the meat shield for Christina. Like that makes my life.
And then Malcolm and Christina have Terry and Yawman as a double voting block combination. Yeah. Looking at that, if we're doing, and again, I'm going to second chance, not game changers, but like that's a really good like Spencer Tasha with Jeremy Fishback double voting block.
Yep.
2 voting blocks coming together for a super PAC.
Yep.
Super PAC. Is that how you're gonna evolve the game, JC? Is use Super PAC when you're on Survivor?
Yeah, get some donations before you go on.
Let's talk about that outside of the podcast recording. No, yeah, but I mean that's what you do is like you take like 3 couples and form an alliance out of that. That's not really that's not new to reality shows. Like that happens on Big Brother all the time, right?
All the time.
Like a bunch of duos come together to form a mega alliance.
Ungrateful.
Like I'm not trying to spoil some Big Brother things. Like I think it's just I think that's just a thing that happens so consistently that I'm not spoiling anything for you guys with that.
Yeah. Oh, season 18. That was like stands out in my mind as like a bunch of couples coming together. But anyways, Terry wins immunity, which is just like yawn, predictable.
Yeah. I clapped, but
I actually hate this challenge. I'm not going to go too into depth, but I don't like On Your Toes.
Yeah.
It wants to be an endurance challenge, but it never goes that long.
They don't want challenges to go long anymore. And the freaking Winners at War, they made it so the When It Rains challenge lasted like 5 freaking minutes. It's dumb.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, it lasted 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah. That was okay. Still no hidden immunity idol hidden. That's probably because all 3 from the other tribes are in play right now.
Yeah.
Holly and Tina find something in common.
Old white woman, it makes sense.
Yep.
Minor disagreement, even though they did bond slightly before. That's interesting. And then Holly and Lauren have a minor disagreement, but it does also happen.
They're in the super PAC, right?
Yeah, they are. It was
yeah.
Shaw, Malcolm, Terry, and
much for a super PAC.
Ooh, I love this alliance. Wait, I love
All right,
this
so
one.
we have one Avenger, we have one Women's Alliance, and we have Lauren, who has been stirring the pot pretty successfully.
This is a great final three.
And
Seriously.
they're loyal.
Yes.
Their
That's-
loyalty. 7. We haven't seen a 7 yet.
That's because Jerry needs it.
Yeah, she said, "Give me anything."
That's a good alliance right there.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right.
All right. We're in tribal council. Anyone want to predict anything?
Oh man.
Holly.
Okay. That's possible.
I'm gonna say it's a total blindside on David Wright.
Ooh.
I could see that too. I'm gonna go Terry, just to not double up with either of you. I was thinking David, but I'm gonna
Terry
go
has
Terry.
immunity.
Oh, duh. Terry has immunity. My bad. I don't even know. I'm gonna be really mean and say Christina. I don't think it's Christina, but I'm gonna be mean and say Christina.
Rob and the women are gonna run the vote probably, right? So
Yeah,
the
with
Chris George this whole thing.
yeah. Okay, so let's see. Anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you like to play it?
No one.
Somebody said Holly. Somebody said David.
That's great. This is great. We have a good read on this.
Oh my gosh, 2 votes, David.
Is
3
this a
votes,
unanimous David?
How did I do
What?
that?
That was good.
It's a unanimous David? What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Let me go buy a lottery ticket real quick.
Wow. I mean, he didn't have a good edit at all. He was very, like, Purple David, honestly.
I mean, he's dressed in purple. So.
I don't think David's ever had an actually good edit. Like he's had a positive edit, but it's never been a like this guy could really win edit.
His millennial versus Gen X edit, I thought he was gonna win like pretty much the whole time. Like
Yeah, so the very
after
end.
the first like 3 episodes, after he like stopped having panic attacks.
True.
Well, wow. That's crazy. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I know they're not actually winning Survivor, but I put so much stake into it that I'm like, wow, like, one of these people is about to win Survivor.
Yeah.
We only have one winner, I think, right, Tina?
Right.
She's still in there, not really getting targeted for that winner status as much as we see. Kelly Wentworth is someone who's never won. Jerry's played multiple times. Same thing with Kathy. A lot of people played multiple times and haven't gotten there. Malcolm, obviously. All these people have almost gotten there in general, but...
I mean, that's the whole theme of the season.
No, but in general, but like...
Yeah, every single person has almost gotten there.
No, but like the fact that like Jerry, Kathy, people like that have played multiple times a long time ago, and they're finally getting to come back and try to win it. It's crazy that they're still in.
I think any of these people could have won their season except for Christina. Like, I think that almost any of these people, if they were in their final 2 or 3, would have won. I don't know if Denise would have won, but I feel like everybody else, like if they're in the end, like if Jerry is there instead of Sandra, I've heard rumors that like Jerry would have won against Parvati and Russell, which
I've seen that too.
But anyways, Kathy would have won.
I've definitely seen people say Jerry would win. If Denise is in finals for China, Amanda wins though.
Okay. If Wentworth is in there with Jeremy, she loses, but instead of Jeremy, she wins.
Yeah.
I think Lauren. Yeah.
Lauren destroyed.
Holly beats Sash.
Holly, okay, the Nicaragua final 3 was a hot freaking mess. Like, Fabio, Chase Rice, and Sash, like, fuck them all. Like, Holly should win against any of those.
Yeah, she might lose to Judd, to Fabio, but she does.
Who's Judd?
And Chase is a little bit of a mystery against Holly, but because nobody focused on her and the 2 people who lost, they focused on if she had made it against Judd specifically. So there's no info out there to factor that one in.
Tina would have been the first 2-time winner in Blood versus Water.
100%. I think against anyone, even against Tyson.
Yeah, and Yowman, I feel like could have put up a fight. I think Yowman still would have lost to Earl, but it could have been close.
Yeah, definitely got some votes.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Not currently hidden. Not in the game yet. So we're just looking at advantages, and then we're back to alliances. So, two alliances, with one of them going along with the plan because they knew they didn't have the numbers. And then, yeah, Jerry's working with two of the Rob plus women.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's 6 out of 12, Rob and the women. So I feel like after this vote, they could run it for a while.
Oh, Lord.
It's just a
reward challenge. You want to skip?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go ahead. They win a trip
Piece
to
of
Marshall's
burgers.
Lounge.
I could go right now. Get a grip. Hang on to a pole as long as you can. I hands down, Malcolm would win this immunity too. Is. I'm glad he won this because this would have been no contest in his favor. This is for anybody who hasn't watched our Winners at War podcast. This is the challenge that I most would want to see if I needed to win immunity. This is the Aussie challenge.
I mean, honestly, besides Terry, like, who would even win any challenges? Like
Jerry could do this one.
I feel like she hung in for a while when she played it before, but
on Heroes and Villains, yeah.
Christina would do well.
Yao Man actually could probably do pretty well. He was good at those like obscure endurance challenges. All right, here we go. Events.
Okay. Christina and Terry bond slightly. Denise and Lauren have a major fight, but it doesn't say that either of them have a lasting impact, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yao Man leaves another alliance.
Oh my gosh.
But Terry's very loyal to that, so is Christina, and then Malcolm's like decently loyal, but not as loyal as them. But another 7 from Terry to that alliance is kind of crazy.
And then, what do you guys make of this? Like the Yao, like Rob and Kathy joining this alliance together with Yao is actually some really good insight towards the Rob plus women. Because Kathy is not part of that.
Right.
Which it doesn't show at the top right now.
They weren't on an original tribe together, so...
Right.
Yeah.
And they haven't been on a tribe together at all until March.
Yeah, and honestly, it's just Yao Man and Kathy were on the original tribe. Other than that, these people don't have any like tribes in common, so they haven't been together for a long time. So kind of random, but I dig it.
And with Yao Man in the alliance, it's going to break apart immediately.
I feel like Rob would want to play with Yao Man just for like the fun of it.
All right. I'm going to try to scroll just far enough to see if anybody plays an advantage. I think this is when you have to play the legacy advantage.
I don't remember if it was this one. I think it might have been the last one, just like the merge vote.
If anyone has an idol...
Did someone play it last time? Because it's not showing who has the legacy advantage.
No, I'm pretty sure that Jerry still has it.
She has it, she just can't play it until 6 now.
Right.
Tina uses it. I don't think that's logic-based, but we'll see.
Okay, and it's for herself. First vote, Kelly.
Second vote is Kelly. Okay. There's no votes Tina, by the way. Those would have been at the top. So there are 0 votes Tina. Kathy. I could see this going full Kathy. And the 2 votes for Kelly are going to be Kathy and Yao Man.
Oh man!
Wow.
Goodbye, Kathy.
Damn.
Yep, Kathy and Yao Man.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not even a tough prediction. Like that was super obvious.
Like Rob made an alliance with him and then just immediately voted out Kathy.
All right. But Tina doesn't have her idol, and she didn't play it correctly. So that's definitely a strike against her. She's not earning any reputation off of that play.
She's a winner. She doesn't need to earn anything.
It's not hidden again.
Okay, yes, she does have the legacy advantage,
Yes.
which at this point is going to go into play at Final 6.
Yeah, if Jerry can make it there, I'm a little worried about her.
If Jerry makes it there, I think she wins.
Yeah.
Because she's getting the Sarah edit.
This was like the last season before fire making too, right?
Oh,
There wasn't fire making yet, 'cause it started the season after in Triple H. So.
Whoa, that's weird. Wow,
Yeah.
the good old days. That's crazy.
The good old
Yeah,
days
it feels weird. It feels weird. Game Changers being before Ben plays. I actually thought Ben played a little bit longer ago. Wow.
Right.
Nice strong alliance. Day 1 alliance.
Nice.
They have the
We
majority.
We got 2 6s in there.
Damn, they have the
You guys
majority of the game.
Sorry, this is random. Have you guys ever heard Tina talk about like how grumpy Rob was like on the pre-jury trip of All Stars?
Yes, because he was just so mad about getting voted out.
Yeah. And Tina was like, Tina was a winner, so it's like for her, like it sucked, but she was in a good mood and everything. So
And Rob was like, come on.
So I just like to think that they have that bond, and that's why they're aligned.
Yao Man's picture here. Yao Man's picture here. No, it wasn't here. He was not part of this.
Yeah. He just is
Jerry's still really strong in this one. Lauren, I think, was a 5 before. Kelly went from a 5 to a 6.
Yep.
So Jerry's pretty safe right here.
Yeah. Rob is still aligned with Yao Man, even though that he just voted out Kathy. So
and he's pretty loyal to it.
If Yao Man was ever going to leave an alliance, now would be the time, Yao Man.
Yao Man goes next if he doesn't win immunity. Huh. All right. This is a reward challenge, so we're going to skip it.
Yao Man has an idol, too, so.
Holly having to sit out another reward is so unfair to her.
No one finds the secret advantage.
Interesting.
Oh, we've diverged.
Yeah, that was like the steal a vote or extra vote? No?
That was the steal a vote.
Yeah.
That would have been
the
Holly.
Steal a vote. She stole the advantage and she used it to steal the vote.
Denise wins immunity, period.
Period. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Big
Stacked
D.
blocks in a tower on an unstable table. Like she stacks those trays. She's washing them.
You know, we were just talking. We literally in our last episode were talking about this challenge and what it was called, and I don't think it was called Got a Hunch. Maybe they changed the name in between seasons. I don't know. This is definitely a challenge Denise could win, though.
Is the one she lost?
Or rather, Denise is definitely the type of player who would win this challenge.
Slow and steady.
So that idol's not hidden. Yao Man and Jerry has 2 advantages as well. Rob and Tina are friends.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? It's still not currently hidden?
It's still not hidden.
Weird.
So Tina's getting to work.
Mm-hmm.
Getting those old school players on her side.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Big D impress the rest of the team?
Was Tina original Fall Tribe?
Yes.
Okay.
She's in the Rob.
So they were aligned together originally.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. Rob's Angels. Why did it take this long for me to come up with that? Oh my god.
Rob, I can't.
Denise is impressing the rest of the team, as she should be.
Period. Jerry.
Yes, I love this alliance, the Jerry, Kelly, Lauren alliance.
It's not dissolving, is it? Is that what I was about to say, or we're good?
I don't scroll down, JC. Alliance.
What?
Come on.
I feel like this is like what Lauren was doing pre-mer. Just like she would get in a group for a little while and then leave, and then she'd find a new group. So she's really like she's kind of a floating around free agent. I like it.
Not liking this. Not liking this.
She's playing a different game than she did in IOI. So
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think Yao Man needs to play his idol in order to be safe?
I think Yao Man plays his idol. Like if logic is on, Yao Man plays his idol.
Yeah.
And maybe Malcolm goes home as the Malcolm or Terry goes home as the split vote.
Malcolm's been pretty invisible the past couple episodes, so I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hold on, I'm gonna do my third eye and guess who's going home. I'm gonna say Lauren's going home.
Ooh.
Interesting. No, he didn't play the idol. What?
Okay.
Yeah, man, why?
Terry. One for Terry, one for Kelly Wentworth.
Kelly was my initial guess. Malcolm.
One for Malcolm.
Did they split Terry Malcolm?
Oh,
They
what?
split Terry Malcolm.
Oh my gosh! Hold on.
It's 3-3-3 right now.
I'm having trouble
3-3-3.
keeping all straight 'cause it's like repeating. So I'm like, wait, where are we?
It's
Yeah.
3-3-3.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 2 and 2, and then 2-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-3-1, 3-3-2,
Oh, okay.
4-3-2, 4-3-3.
Okay, 4 votes Malcolm, 4 votes Terry, and 3 votes Kelly. Okay.
We can't have rocks, and I'm pissed, but I'm excited to see.
It
Rocks!
says we have rocks.
Oh yeah, this was the season where they announced that immediately at a tie they would draw rocks. Remember?
Let's go! Let's go! I'm so excited.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
I can't.
Okay, so I remember that like vaguely, but it doesn't make sense that they would do that.
I love
Did
rocks.
they get rid of that rule? Like,
Yeah,
did they get rid of that rule?
They only had that for one season,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then they got rid of it. It was
Okay.
just for game changers.
I am even more ecstatic that I chose this season on a fucking randomly. No! No!
I'm sorry.
No!
I didn't mean to.
No! Oh my god!
That is
Oh,
so fitting. It's Cha Cha.
What even? Also, why does Kelly have to draw a rock? She got votes. That's no.
Because she wasn't part of the tie.
That is a terrible game design.
No, it's not.
F game changers. That is terrible game design.
I don't think that it's bad that Kelly. I mean, that makes sense. Like, only the people that are in a tie don't have to draw a rock. And
Yeah.
Kelly wasn't.
No, right. But like, okay, so if you have a revote and the 3 people who vote Kelly have to vote for Terry or Malcolm, then Terry or Malcolm goes home. So the
Well,
fact that they
also-
go,
It's also like in the final 3 of Ghost Island when like Dom and Wendell are tied and then the third person would break the tie. Like same thing with like when there's no votes received too. Like those people that don't have or that do have the votes, like they have to talk and deliver it. But like Kelly is like she only has 3. The other 2 are technically tied. So it's like Kelly's not immune because they're not deadlocked on Kelly. You know what I mean? Also like because the vote is a deadlock, that just means because the vote was tied. Right? Like they
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
deliberate
Because
on
Jeff
it.
said, like in the beginning of Game Changers, like, I mean, like if there is a tie, we are going to rocks. Like there is no reason.
Immediately. Like
So
no
I mean, that
talking
was just
about it.
like, and I mean, this is a little bit of a rabbit trail, but like they wanted to do it because they wanted, they wanted people to go to rocks. Like they wanted big moves, and it's like it actually kept people from making big moves because they were too scared that the vote was going to be tied. So they wanted to like make sure there was no tied votes.
Wow. I mean, this has been a roller coaster of emotions for me.
Yeah, poor Cha Cha.
but yeah, so like to consolidate the thoughts I'm having for the game design thing, I understand why I understand why the rules work this way.
Right.
But in this exact scenario, Kelly was the most safe. Like Kelly was completely safe because she wasn't part of the tie. So for her to be forced into rocks, like, and I'm not trying to defend Kelly. I'm not like I'm more trying to defend Christina a little bit, but like, all right, I'm moving on before I like get madder.
Wow, that was
Kelly-
actually crazy.
Yeah, Cha Cha played a better game in this than she did in One World. Just saying.
Period. She should be a 3rd timer.
Okay,
Don't go too crazy, Pat.
so wow, Yang going going Malcolm with the Rob's Angels alliance, because man is being a rogue vote.
I mean, Rob pulled him in because he's still aligned with Rob.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. I feel like we would spend an entire episode of a podcast breaking down that tribal council if we had more information to do so.
For sure. That was a crazy one.
We'd full on Peridium that.
Yeah.
That was I haven't recovered yet. That was a roller coaster, like a true adrenaline boost.
I mean, I lost weight like the second.
Let me know when you want to move forward because I'm resetting my brain right now.
Yeah, well, wow. Okay, let's just reset this. So, Denise, Holly, Jerry, Kelly, Lauren, Man, Tina, Terry. I mean, damn. Wow, okay. I'm good. That was just wild.
Oh, and while we're resetting our brains, I did reach out to Peridium before we did our podcast and was like, hey, if you're ever on the East Coast, I'd love to collaborate with you. And so maybe at MagFest this year, which is a video game music festival, I might be doing a Survivor panel with them, maybe.
Oh my God.
Has to be A, accepted by MagFest, and then B, work with their schedule. But that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I've heard Peridium on an RHAP podcast before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I've only watched their channel, but I don't listen to Rob Has a Podcast too much.
Yeah.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sweet. All right. Rob Blind Idol still not hidden. That'll probably go into play when the Angels Idol gets played. All right. Rob's Angels still going super strong, but we have our first crack.
Yeah, Lauren.
Yeah. Lauren and Man like to leave alliances frequently, so we'll see if Lauren will leave this one soon.
They're going to need to turn on her this vote. It'll let them keep their majority, but I think it'll let them keep their majority.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah,
and then we have...
Yeah, they'd have 5 and a 9, I think.
Then we have Jerry working with Kelly still.
Whoa. Malcolm and Terry have an alliance of 8.
Oh, snap.
Oh, so do Jerry and Kelly. Damn.
Oh yeah, Malcolm and Terry are definitely going to have high loyalty because they just had the Rocks thing happen with them both on the chopping block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
And they both voted Kelly, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they both voted Kelly.
And Kelly and Jerry probably for the same reason, except for Jerry was a little safer. That's still wild, though.
And then Rob and Man exists.
Yeah. Rob's doing good.
Yeah.
Angry Chair. Oh, I remember this one. It was it's one of those crazy contraption ones.
Oh, okay.
They're on a pulley system, and you have to get like the numbers literally in order: 1, then 2, then 3. That one was kind of cool. I could see them bringing it back.
Yeah, it's just a reward.
It's just a reward, but there was
sorts
a secret advantage
that no one finds.
That no one finds. Step and stack. Okay, so this is the challenge that Michelle won on.
Michelle just won it. Yep.
Whoa, Jerry.
Jerry wins it.
Damn.
That I could see that happening. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
I think this is another challenge that anyone technically could win from this particular cast.
I feel like Jerry has long legs. I feel like.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right. Events.
And Tina has a major meltdown. Denise Rod of the small fight. And has a lasting impact.
I think this is Tina's second meltdown.
Yeah, but then she bonds strongly with Rob again for like the second round in a row. So
maybe Rob defends Tina against Denise, and that's where their fight comes from.
Yeah. I like it.
Rob and Tina were together, but Rob and Denise were also together. So, do we have some infighting where they turn on Denise?
I keep hearing it's so funny to hear Denise after we talked about Survivor 40 for so long because I keep thinking Denise Stapley.
Right.
Love you, Denise Stapley.
Yeah, I was
Platonically, not being a creep.
Malcolm would be aligning with Denise Martin if this was a real show. He'd just be like, Denise, is that you?
Denise?
All right.
Man.
Any predictions?
I'll say Denise.
I'm not as convinced that Jerry plays her idol like I was a couple votes ago.
I'm gonna say it's
she
Terry.
She could definitely hold on to it and stay safe.
Terry's gone.
Terry?
Or is it going to be another 4-4-2 and then rocks?
I would pay at this point.
Rocks for every tribal council for the rest of the game, which is Brant Steele.
Every tribal.
Yeah.
Yao plays his idol?
Yes, he does.
Not a bad move.
All right. And no votes against Yao Man.
First vote, Rob. What?
Uh-oh.
So that's coming from the Denise faction for sure.
Yes.
There's Terry.
Okay, one vote
Terry.
Okay.
Oh, is it unanimous? It's not unanimous. Not okay, so we're 2-2. We're 2-2 with 10 total votes.
Yao wasted his idol, Yao Man.
He did.
Malcolm.
Oh, snap.
So is this next one going to be Malcolm? This next one is Malcolm. Oh. All right, so here's what we're looking at. We're looking at Rob's Angels probably split in the vote again. And that would go 3-3. But that means 4 votes could go to Rob.
Right now we're at 2-2-2. But now it's 3 votes Malcolm.
2-2.
Here comes Terry. Here comes Terry. Oh, no.
Malcolm is out of there.
Nope, they didn't make the same mistake. They didn't set up rocks again.
Yeah.
To my chagrin.
So this could be Rob's Angels all vote Malcolm. Malcolm and Terry vote Rob. And then like Yao Man votes Terry with somebody, maybe.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2. With Jerry, that makes sense. Oh no, that's an Angel playing for Terry.
Also, Kelly just hates Terry in gameplay wise, not in real life, but in gameplay.
Yeah. Malcolm voted Rob. Yep, that makes sense.
And Rob voted.
And Terry voted Rob. That makes sense. So Yao Man also voted Malcolm. I flopped Yao Man with Kelly.
Got some interesting gameplay in the season. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, but it's interesting gameplay, but also one alliance is steamrolling though.
Yeah, it's big. Not even Pagong. It's just like serious, like one alliance.
Yeah. I feel like if I was gonna see like who's the Sarah Lucina of this group, I do feel like Lauren is playing both sides a little bit. So I feel like I don't know, maybe she's the Sarah Lucina.
Mm-hmm.
But Jerry has the legacy advantage in an idol.
Yep.
So surely we will get the idol re-hit in this round after we only have 1 left in the game.
We gotta see it. It's gotta pop in.
It's not currently
hidden because
JC was right.
Because the Angels idol is still in.
That's stupid.
It's a new one. Wow. Yeah, so they really are.
At this point, this is where production would throw reward idol into play. That's not tied to the camp. To have a second idol in play, but because we're doing Brant Steele, you don't have that kind of logic built into it.
Yeah. I feel like Denise has gone down in loyalty to the Alliance to a 4. So her and Lauren are at 4s. Kelly and Tina are at 6s, and then Rob and Holly are at 5s. So a little across the board there. And Alman and Terry are both at 4 now on their Alliance.
The overall strength has dropped to 5, though. That's not a good indicator for that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a good one.
That being said, Jerry and Kelly are at 8.
Nice.
They're still at 8. They were at 8 before.
Okay. So I feel like after the immunity challenge, we could see like Denise or Lauren leaving the alliance.
Yeah, I'm surprised Kelly is a 6 because she's the only one that didn't vote with the alliance last time.
Right. I'm sure she told them. So.
This is a reward challenge.
Boo.
They
Jerry
share
and
can
Molly.
With their loved ones.
Oh.
Oh, snap. Did Jerry get Colby out there?
Come on out.
This is the first season she's played without Colby.
She's sad. She misses him.
Yeah.
Terry wins his second immunity. Not going to say it's definitely needed, but definitely helps him, definitely cushions him.
I think he might have needed it.
Yeah.
He was the easy vote for sure.
Definitely.
It's funny Terry wins this one because this is another challenge I'm not a huge fan of.
The last person holding onto their buoy and still on the perch. I'm confused. I'm trying to remember which one this is.
The buoy is between 2 sticks.
Oh yeah, this one is stupid. I hate this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I blocked it out completely.
It's an alternate version of one that Malcolm played and actually had an advantage in, where you've got the marble on the sticks and you add an extra stick unit every time.
Yes.
I like that one so much more than this one.
Yeah.
But they like this one because it doesn't take as long as the marble one does.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
See what happens. Kelly is impressing the rest of the team.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the Yowman Terry alliance dissolves.
Perfect.
Terry's only
Neither
ally
of them hit
in the
3.
game.
All right. I don't think Jerry plays her idol.
I mean, is it Yowman on the block?
Yeah, because Terry has immunity.
Yeah,
I was
feel like
Yowman.
it's Yowman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
feel
want to
like-
dissolve an alliance with the player who wins immunity.
But I'm
Yeah,
not
true.
if I was Jerry in the situation.
That
you would
being
trust
said-
your idol.
Right.
That being said, like Rob might try to save Yowman maybe, and like turn on Jerry because I don't know. I don't think Rob's Angels dissolves here. We'll see.
Let's see.
Jerry plays it. No.
No.
Oh.
Jerry.
Ooh.
She's regretting it already.
Denise. Big
So
D.
Jerry votes Denise. Jerry or Terry votes Denise.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Big D.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
That makes total sense.
Yeah, man. And yeah, man. There he goes. Oh, man.
Wow.
So Jerry and Yowman vote Denise and Terry votes Jerry? Or Jerry and Terry vote Denise and Yowman votes Jerry?
Why isn't there a Jerry Terry alliance? That just rolls off the tongue. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, Lauren voted Jerry.
Uh-oh.
What? Rob voting Denise because she was wishy-washy in their alliance.
I mean, yeah, Lauren is
And then
wishy-washy.
Yowman follows Rob.
I think Denise just didn't feel safe, so she got up and whispered in Rob's ear and saw what would happen. She's one for the live tribals.
Yeah.
Denise.
I don't think Denise would be one for live tribals.
She's coming
Maybe.
back. She's playing a different game.
Yeah.
All right,
Man.
so
Down to final 8.
Terry's
And it's the
got
first
to
alliance.
win this immunity.
I mean, yeah. Jerry needs it too. If she wants to
Jerry's
hold on
got
to
a
it.
idol.
I know, but if she wants to hold on to it, she wants to make it to the end of the game.
Yeah. Well, no, because this is final 7, right?
Oh, we're 8.
Oh, yeah. So if she can hold on to it this time, then she has legacy for next time and her idol for the last one.
She's gonna have such a great run. She's gonna be the fallen angel of the fallen angel season.
yeah, honestly,
And then
please
loses it. And then loses in not fire.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We have not seen a 9 loyalty. That's good.
Oh, shit, yeah.
All right.
Lauren
Immunity. No reward. Okay.
Okay.
House of Cards while you're holding it while you're balancing it. I don't think I could do well at this challenge, but it is a solid challenge. I do appreciate it existing.
I could see Lauren winning this.
Definitely. Events.
Denise, Big D, impressing the rest of the tribe. I mean, at this point, you got to think she's impressing the people that are going to be on the jury. I would be thinking if she's impressing the whole tribe, that even though she hasn't made the craziest of moves, like, it's doing something there.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to impress the tribe at Final 8.
No,
Yeah, does that make you a target?
It definitely makes you a target, but if she can make it further, she's definitely going to be someone she's going to get some votes.
Rob is down to 4 loyalty in the Rob's Angels Alliance, along with Lauren and Denise, and now Lauren has left the alliance.
Yeah, Lauren and Denise had been there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like once Lauren won an immunity, she's like, peace, I'm out.
Yeah, honestly, she knew she can do it. It's going to be the final 7. You can't have a 6-person alliance, so it's going to happen the next week.
Do you where do you think the votes are going? I think this might be when they turn on Denise. Maybe.
That wasn't a good sign for her.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely not a good sign. I think if she does make it to the end, she has a good shot because she's impressing the people who are the jury. But at the same time, she is definitely a huge target.
Okay, let's move on. Oh, we are we're at tribal council already. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, we're at tribal. I just have to scroll down.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Jerry,
say,
play your idol. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Jerry plays her idol, and then Rob goes home.
That's not bad.
Ah, okay. I think Rob's got enough women on his side that like it's gonna be Terry maybe.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea too, because he's the last. Yeah, it's the last guy left in the game. Most of the other people are from Rob's Angels, except for Lauren, who just dipped. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna definitely be hard for Terry right now.
Jerry is the last Len standing. I didn't notice that until just now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jerry does not play her idol. First vote goes Terry. 7 remain.
Yeah.
Up.
This makes total sense.
There she goes.
2 votes Denise.
Big D.
Oh, 2 votes Terry.
Rocks.
3 votes Terry.
4 votes Terry.
Okay.
2 votes left. 7th vote. Terry.
Boo. Too easy.
And 2 Denise. So that's going to be Terry and...
Jerry?
Is it going to be Jerry, Lauren, or Rob?
I was gonna say Lauren.
Lauren?
I'll say Jerry.
I guess that leaves Rob for me, but I don't think it's Rob.
Yeah, it must have been Lauren.
Yep. Lauren.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually kind of sad getting such a straightforward season for my first Brant Steele, but I also appreciate it because logic is on. People are mostly doing some logic.
Right. I feel like there was a big alliance in the last one we did too, Pat. I don't even remember.
It was like
a freaking cast, but
it was Bryce Jervis's niece.
Oh yeah, Marissa,
and then like one other person that wasn't from Jersey or Philadelphia, but was from like a nearby area, and she was like the 3rd place finisher. I forget who it was. Check out the link. It's on our channel. It's definitely I don't want to spoil who wins, but it's a great winner. It's very satisfying at the end season. It's kind of ridiculous too. No rocks though. I will spoil that. But if you're a rock aficionado, this is definitely the episode you should have watched first.
All right, so this was a 2-part episode.
Oh, damn. Okay, so who was the first? Wait, Denise was the first. No, she's right there. Who just got voted out? Terry. I'm jumping the gun.
You calling Denise now?
I thought Denise was gone there. I mean, she is impressing the tribe.
It's not Jerry. For a certain, we know we're not losing Jerry here.
I don't know. Brant Steele, they're kind of dumb.
If we lose Jerry here, I'm never doing a Brant Steele again.
No,
That's
wait.
not true.
JC, because you can use an idol at Final 5. So if she wants to save the idol for 5, use the legacy at 6, then she could still go home here.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I would do it the opposite way if I were her, but I guess, like, you know, she's going to do what she has to do.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how the Rob's Alliance is doing. So him and Denise are still...
Oh.
Kelly's a convert.
What happened? What did Jerry do?
Maybe Jerry... Kelly's still in the original alliance.
Maybe Jerry told Kelly about... Maybe this is where Jerry tells Kelly about the legacy advantage, and Kelly's like, wait, maybe I want Jerry gone so she'll give me this legacy advantage.
Right.
True.
Kelly would do that.
Yeah, 100%. I think either of them would if either of them had it.
Yeah.
Jerry definitely would if Kelly had it.
Mm-hmm.
Vertigo. This is the challenge that Cass made an amazing comeback on in Cagayan.
That's exactly what I was thinking, JC.
Mm-hmm.
Were you really?
Yeah, no,
that makes me so proud.
I'm a huge Cass fan. This was an iconic moment of like the 50-some-year-old lady wins immunity at Final freaking 4 against Tony, Wu, and Spencer. It was iconic.
Mm-hmm. You can't see me because I'm screen sharing, but like I'm so happy right now.
Oh, good. Yeah, no,
I know a challenge.
Cagayan. I haven't rewatched so many seasons, but I have rewatched Cagayan, and like I'm obsessed with Cash. It's one of my favorites of all time. So yes, I totally remember like that shining moment.
Yay!
And it was also like the family visit at Final 4 too.
Yes.
I don't think it's the biggest upset Survivor's ever had. Like I think it's
up there. It's up
probably
there.
third. It's third, fourth, or fifth on the list. But I don't have an example that's a bigger upset.
Yeah, for individual immunities, it's close.
Yeah.
All right, still no Rob Blind Tribe Idol. Events. Kelly and Lauren had something in common, and then Lauren left the alliance. Why are they finding something more in common? All right, fine. We're getting a lot of Kelly wins material.
Yep.
It's
definitely Kelly having some emotional content, talking about how she really felt like after, you know, her first time she didn't do well. Second chance she was like the person people wanted to win. EOE she gets just like booted out and basically thrown because she's a returnee. And now her and Lauren are talking about, damn, they both were in fourth place and they really had a really good alliance going for them, but they just couldn't seal the deal in the end. And truthfully, Kelly has it right, and I agree with you, Luke. I feel like the emotional content for her is totally there for a win.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Rob is impressing the rest of the team. It's kind of random.
Yeah.
He's the only guy left now, right?
Only man, yeah. He's the Chris Doherty. And the Troyzan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second Troyzan mentioned in a podcast. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, for the second time, low-key.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
This one's going to be wild.
Guys, we have to do predictions.
Probably.
All right, Jerry's gonna play. Jerry's gonna gamble.
I'm gonna say Jerry goes home
with 2. Oh man,
she can't play Legacy right now.
True. So
we haven't had enough like big upsets. We haven't had enough like rocks. So this is where they throw the big twist in at part 2 of a 2-part episode.
That's true. That is true.
I'd rather they get. Honestly, Holly hasn't done anything.
That's why I just want her out. Yeah, like she's not invisible, but she's definitely had a really slow post merge.
Yeah.
I don't want Holly to be the third placer. like, just get rid of her and give us something that we can like commentate on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a better podcast.
Okay.
All right, here we go. She does not play it.
First vote is Denise.
Big D.
Lauren. Ooh, a revenge vote from somebody?
Snap.
Denise. Jerry.
Oh no. Oh no. 4 votes to go. Lauren.
Huh.
Jerry.
Uh-oh.
2 votes Jerry, 2 votes Lauren.
Wait, can I make a weird prediction halfway through? What if they both get tied again and it goes
And
to
we go to
Rocks?
Rocks again.
Pat,
Rob
we
is
know
out.
you want rocks, okay?
I love Rocks.
Jerry. Oh, is it going to be all on Lauren or is it going to be Rocks? There's a lot to scroll down. It might be Rocks. Oh, nope. It's Lauren.
uh,
Oh, boo. Good game.
me
Lauren.
sighing because it's not Rocks.
Oh, man. I don't even know the breakdown right here.
4-2-1. That's big.
Denise and Holly go Jerry?
They've never, ever... No, I guess they started on the same tribe, right? Okay.
And Lauren goes Denise. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Huh.
Huh.
That's
Rob and
weird.
Tina.
I mean, Lauren was
Weird.
the one to leave the alliance, like the Rob's
Yes.
Angels alliance. So
And Rob and
Yes.
Tina are a little bit of a block. Kelly and Lauren are definitely a block. Rob and Tina have just bonded. They haven't really formally been a thing besides that one alliance. But all of them came together to say, hey, Lauren, you left last round when you won immunity, so they got her out.
she's played a
Yeah.
big game.
And there's no reason for her to have left and then voted with them. That's just weird. There's some TV we're not getting here.
But we're sitting here in 2020 with a finale of, I'll start from the back, Tina Wesson, Rob, Wentworth, Jerry Manthe, and then Holly Hoffman and Denise Martin, who, not that that's like crazy television the last two, but the fact that they made it to the finale is amazing. And I know Denise and Holly would be amazing television just for the drama. But the other four are seriously some tenets of Survivor. So
Yeah.
it's crazy to see. There's one guy left. It's Rob. And we still have a great...
There's one Len left. It's Jerry.
One Glenn left and Jerry, and we, if we're going by, this is season 41, like we haven't had a women winner in years, literally
Yeah.
3.5 years, and we either get a Chris Doherty situation, which would be very fitting for the sexist narrative, like rhetoric that's going around now, or we do get our first women winner who could be a great like Jerry, Kelly, or Tina, or a new school legend like Denise or Holly, coming back and making their new stories.
And we're getting a very season 40 story here because like if you're going into season 41 with this cast, Jerry, Kelly, and Rob are not people you let get past the first or second vote in the merge. Like,
Yeah.
you need to cut them.
I don't
But
think
we
anybody.
saw-
No one's scared of Jerry. I don't think.
Not anymore?
No, I mean, was anybody ever that scared of Jerry?
Just Colby.
Maybe it was like the fandom hyping it up then.
I mean, she was like labeled the Black Widow in season 2, but like strategy in season 2 was like nothing. So I feel like nowadays, because I feel like in Heroes and Villains, she was pretty harmless.
She's kind of sweet in Heroes versus Villains.
Yeah, I mean, she has like an amazing Survivor arc of like, you know, from season 2 to season 20. But I mean, in season 20, she was kind of docile. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, she's playing a great game this time.
Yeah.
So I also do want to point out that like we're being true to ourselves people here. I understand that we are 3 cis men, but like the support for the women that we are giving is kind of actually who we are. We're not just pandering.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I really want to throw that out there as like a like don't throw those they're just pandering comments because that's not the case.
I want a woman to win Survivor so badly, and I literally wrote a 20-page term paper about the sexist rhetoric of Survivor, which I would love to throw in the comments if it ever got published. But
Nice.
I don't feel like getting it peer-reviewed, so I'm just going to leave it in my Google Docs, which if anyone ever wants to read it, definitely can. However, one of these 5 women winning would be iconic for vastly different reasons. Like, especially Denise and Holly would be iconic for a whole slew of reasons. But again, we just said Jerry had a crazy arc. Kelly was a pre-merge boot and got to come back and played her heart out as a fallen angel. And Tina Wesson's won once, and she's still in, but she also almost made it to the end of a season. She definitely would have won. So, but we got a good finale coming up.
As far as like going into the finale, seeing Tina be the third 2-time winner would be really cool. But from what we've gotten in the first 13 episodes, I think Jerry is the most deserving winner. But Kelly is getting the winner's edit.
Yeah, I feel like Jerry, Kelly, and Rob are the 3 threats to win. So
yeah,
let's see how it goes.
What I want and what I think will happen seldom overlap.
Yeah.
True. Damn, Jerry.
All right, so we've got Rob's Angels -1 Lauren.
Yep.
And hey, the we didn't name the Jerry Kelly we didn't name the Mason Dixon line, the Jerry Kelly line, the Florida Bama Shore, if you will. I don't know. We need a good name for them because they've got their strength back. Like that's some solid final. That's some solid finale strength right there.
Yeah.
Their loyalty's at an 8, so we should call them grateful, right?
Grateful.
Proceeding and not spoiling.
No, I know that one.
Yeah, Pat's seen that season.
Ellie.
Oh man, I really wanted a big maze. I really wanted a big maze in season 40. I'm glad we're getting one in season 41.
I love how there's no description for it. It's just like, you know what this is. It's a fucking maze.
It's a fucking maze. And also, the final 3 is going on a reward. We have Kelly, Jerry, and Holly, the 3rd place finisher.
Oh, snap. They win chicken parm.
I love chicken parm.
Chicken parma?
Chicken parm is also related to one of my favorite Big Brother moments of all time. Pat has not seen that, but...
I can't wait.
You're gonna have chicken parm.
You're going to have to fill me in on that later because I don't think I remember that either.
Oh, JC, I have the whole clip saved on my phone. You can't find it on YouTube, but I literally just went and watched the episode and taped it on my phone. So I'll send it to you.
I was just thinking Australian Survivor.
No, it was Mexican Parma.
That's it, Mexican Parma.
John's Bud and Mexican Parma are the only things we remember about him.
My 2 favorite things.
Oh, shut up. Let's continue. Also, hold on. I have to go back just because the reward was chicken parm and spaghetti, and they also won key lime pie. I specifically remember this when this happened in Survivor because that was the same reward, and it was like key lime pie does not go with Italian food. What are you doing?
That sounds gross.
It should have been like tiramisu or like gelato or something. You don't put key lime pie. It's an American dessert.
No.
So I completely agree, but what I think happened there, and I really do think happened there, is that's one of those rewards that they actually had a menu, and then they edit out what the winner picked from that menu.
Oh,
so yeah, that's something that only gets alluded to in interviews with not Entertainment Tonight. Yeah, ET. The Entertainment Tonight and the CBS provided interviews, you never hear about it. But then when you get these weird off the wall third party news sources, you get some really cool interviews. And that's one of my favorite rewards that is only alluded to but never actually said outright is you get to pick what you're winning from a couple of options.
That makes sense.
And then they edit the sound clips.
Especially for the dessert too. It's such a random thing.
Yeah.
So that's something where it's I would pick spaghetti and meatballs because that's where I'm getting my best nourishment. And then, key lime is my favorite dessert from the list. Yeah. And they don't go together, but I'm getting what I want kind of situation. Key lime is not my favorite dessert.
We call them
Rob, what?
Okay, Rob leaves his alliance of women that he's had since day one, so that's cool.
Wow. That's not good.
No time to leave a day one alliance day 36.
Literally though. Wow, he really needs to win
that immunity again. Did Jerry win the immunity?
Was there immunity yet? Oh wait, yeah, there was. I don't remember who won it.
I was gonna say
Kelly won the immunity. Kelly won the immunity.
Okay, and she took Jerry and Kat and Holly. So okay.
Okay, so.
Oh, maybe that's why Rob left. Rob left because he was supposed to go on that reward.
This is not good for Rob.
This is bad. All right, so
she can play her legacy advantage now.
Save the idol for 5?
And then just walk into the final 4, yeah. Why not?
Yep. Does she play her idol for somebody else? It is something Jerry would do.
Yeah.
I don't think she does, but it's something she would do.
That'd be badass, but don't do it, Jerry.
Don't do it, Jerry.
Okay.
Oh.
This is the legacy advantage.
Wow.
This goes to Jerry. Does not count.
I think Rob is safe here because him jumping ship means he probably got figuratively in with Jerry. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Second
man.
vote does not count. Third vote, Rob.
Tina.
Oh, man.
Tina.
I think we're going to get another Rob and then maybe another Tina.
That would be rocks.
Yeah. And the next vote, the sixth vote is also Tina? Yep.
Yep. Goodbye, Tina. You were too big of a threat.
Oh, that's too bad. Only 2 got canceled on Jerry. Like,
Yeah.
the legacy advantage wasn't needed there.
It was a 3-2-1 vote.
She needed Tina not to have it, so.
She needed Tina not to have it, yeah.
Oh, right. Damn.
All right, so I'm glad I went with my gut and not who I wanted to win, because there goes Tina. Denise goes Rob. That makes sense. The original line's going Jerry. That makes sense. Jerry, Kelly. Yep. And then Rob jumped in with them on that. I get it.
Classic 3-2-1. I love
Yep.
it.
All right. Final 5. Who do you guys think wins immunity?
Jerry.
We got tribe status first. So.
Jerry. I'm saying Jerry.
I have to think about it.
Jerry, and then she keeps her idol for herself.
No, she plays it on someone.
She plays it for someone. I kind of want Rob to win for the drama.
Definitely. Jerry wins, plays her idol for Kelly.
Yeah, or that. Or either. Yeah. It's not
Kelly's good with everybody but Rob right now, and that I'm only saying that because he's not on the alliance screen. But like Kelly's also good with Rob right now.
Yeah,
and with good loyalty too. I mean, 5 is not high compared to 8, but it's still not like a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, if Denise doesn't win here, flash forward, Denise wins here. Nope, Jerry wins.
Jerry!
Wow!
Ah, you called it.
Oh my gosh.
I think Denise is on the outs now.
Yeah, I feel like Denise and Holly were on the outs last vote, right?
Yeah, but Holly hasn't had too many votes go her way, if any.
Yeah. Might be a good reason to get rid of her.
Yep, she plays it for Kelly.
Nice. Second idol Kelly's had played on her.
Yeah.
Denise played an idol on Kelly.
Denise played the first one on Kelly.
If
they go Denise, that's going to say it.
My guess is Kelly and Jerry voted Rob, and then the other 3 voted Kelly.
And no, so I'm only saying no because I spoiled it for myself already. No votes go to Kelly or to Jerry. Well, of course none go to Jerry. No votes go to Kelly.
Oh shit! Okay.
Denise's vote goes to Rob.
Oh man. Okay.
And then I think we get Rob's vote going to Denise.
Yeah.
Then Jerry's vote going to Denise. Oh, nope. Let's say that one was Holly. Oh.
Oh.
In a 4-1.
Oh, what a blindside.
But guys, we are getting our first female winner since Game Changers was a thing.
And Sarah Lucina, who was almost on this season.
Yes, who was almost on this season, but also we're using the Game Changers template.
Since Game Changers.
Yeah. Production cut Sarah last minute. Do we want to talk about any other of our last minute cuts?
Sari was cut just because she's been on so many seasons.
Jan, because she's probably like 80.
Jan is 80. Also, I cut Ozzy before we even talked about him because I just couldn't stand to see another season of Ozzy. Though I really liked his recent R-Half, just didn't want him on the season. I think I even told you guys that. Rodney was an option. We'd floated around, but just didn't find a way because there's a lot of male contestants. Yeah. The female contestants were heavily stacked, though. The male contestants were heavily stacked. Female was kind of harder to find Fallen Angels, which is ironic because they're angels, but still.
I'm just going to point this one out for the viewers. Denise was a last-minute production ad.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
she
true.
Almost didn't make.
And you know what? The alternates sometimes win the returning player seasons, like Amber. So
true.
Alternates sometimes win the regular player seasons too.
Yeah, Earl was an alternate. There's a couple.
Davey was an alternate.
Yeah.
Davey from David versus Goliath was an alternate for Sari's son.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Who we saw in Game Changers.
Who we saw in Game Changers.
True. Listen, I don't want to
Not
say
currently hidden. Well, of course it's not, because you can't play it at this point.
Well, no, this would be the last time you. Oh wait, no, never mind. That we're at
Yeah,
four
this
now.
is Final Four.
Okay. Yep.
Kelly's in a good
Okay.
spot. She's playing the middle, which honestly isn't the worst thing. And then Jerry has to just hope that Holly and Denise don't win.
I think 2-2 go to fire is a very strong possibility. Denise and Holly are both wishy-washy. They're probably thinking, hey, do we flip on Kelly or do we let her pick which of us goes to the final?
Well,
Yeah.
Kelly's more loyal to Jerry than she is to those two.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like
it comes
Kelly
down
is,
to
Kelly is the most safe.
comes down to this last immunity challenge.
Wait, is Kelly guaranteed to win at this point?
I would say yeah.
I think so.
I mean, I feel like Jerry could give her a run for her money, but I feel like Kelly's had a great late game.
I think we're guaranteed.
We don't
to
know jury management though.
Jerry management.
Yeah, we don't know jury. I said jury. I swear.
I know, but it was just.
Oh!
Wait, Pat, Jerry Manthiment.
Stop. I'm too giggly for this. I went to like 9:30 last night, so this is basically midnight for me. It's literally 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Denise wins immunity. I'll say, listen. Oh no, you don't drag someone with you. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. But I was gonna say, like, damn. If I were,
Yeah, I think Holly's going, right?
Get booted, you think?
I think we go to fire. I think Holly, Jerry play fire.
Yeah.
Holly and Jerry, I would say, like, why? If okay, I guess they're not really thinking like that. But see, she's impressing the rest of the team. It should be
At Final Four.
It should be Kelly versus Jerry. And guys, before we go to this,
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it.
it's not your fault. But think about this: we're in the Fallen Angel season, and the Fallen Angel person is probably coming down to either fire or just like a boot that is getting voted out. So it's not going to be fire, but like it could go down to fire, and the person that was a Fallen Angel has to literally on the. Okay, I'm sorry. Holly versus Jerry, though. Why would they not do Kelly versus Jerry? Because Kelly is
Because everybody likes Kelly,
dude,
and they're playing emotionally.
God, Kelly impressed the rest of the team, Pat.
I hate this. This is like Rick Devens, except Rick Devens lost. I like Rick, but like I didn't want him to win. Like anyway.
Ready for fire? I don't think it's going to fire, but ready for fire?
First vote
Yeah,
Holly.
this one's gonna go
Second
Holly.
vote Jerry.
Oh, come on, man.
Third vote Jerry.
Does Kelly turn on Jerry?
Oh, okay, good.
Does not.
Oh.
It does. It goes to fire.
Snap.
Holly's been too purple. I think Jerry wins fire.
Jerry's been making fire around the camp, and we've seen that throughout history. But also this season, they showed random flashbacks of her at the camp, just like literally making her fingers like raw with trying to make fire on a cold, windy, and rainy night. Holly saying that like she found the spark in her life after Survivor, but I think that means that she's really come to terms with it. I want to see Jerry win this.
Yeah, I want to see Jerry win it too.
I mean, Jerry versus Kelly versus Denise, the lunch lady.
All right, we're getting Jerry's photo. Does that mean she wins or does that mean she loses?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh my!
All those nights spent working on the fire around the campfire.
God, her
Holly
fingers
manages to pull it off.
Oh, it was close.
Truly the Rob's Goddess in the Rob's Goddess season.
Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I will offer up that I think it's not going to be a perfect game. I don't think Kelly's going to get every vote. I think Denise will catch a couple because she sincerely, everyone kept saying they were impressed with her. Everyone.
Yeah.
I guess they said it once for Kelly, but that means that 3 people.
They said it multiple times for Kelly. Kelly impressed the tribe at least twice, yeah.
But Denise kept getting it too throughout with more of the jury too, and that's why I'm like, Kelly got it in the end from 3 people, but one of those people's on the jury, sure, but the other 2 people are still in the game. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Pat, you've called for a while that Holly was like a final 3 goat, so we'll see if that comes true.
100%. I didn't think Denise and Kelly were both making it for some reason, so that's kind of like surprising to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh. I got so worried.
Yeah, we knew that.
I got so worried. Wow, what a fucking jury.
All right, so let's go one by one. Let's go one by one.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Christina.
Oh, my fucking Rob goddess. Are we doing, what's it called when they go through with the
Fallen
torch?
Comrades?
Yes, that's literally what we're doing. Christina Cha, the first fallen Conrad. You know what, guys? I think she's voting for Denise. Seriously.
I can see that. Yeah, I'll say Denise too.
Like, no sarcasm.
David Wright and Kelly Wentworth have a bond from Edge of Extinction, right? So David goes Kelly.
Yeah, and the game too would make sense. I mean, Jerry's a lock Kelly.
Yeah, Jerry's a Kelly.
Jerry surprises everybody. Game respects game. She gives Holly the vote for beating her in fire.
Honestly, that's very Brant Steele.
Kathy goes for her old school friend Denise.
I love it. I would say Lauren. Yeah, go.
I don't know.
I was gonna say Kelly because they did have a bond, but also they bonded just so Kelly could Kelly could vote Lauren out. So I don't know.
Yeah, Lauren was in the alliance with all these girls, so it could go either way.
Malcolm, damn.
Malcolm, Denise.
I agree. Just for the meme.
He always votes for Denise.
Rob hates Denise.
Yeah.
But Rob also hates Kelly. So I'm gonna say that's a vote for Holly.
Oh snap! That could be 2 votes Holly already. Then.
And Rob definitely, if as you said on the All Stars trip, Rob definitely could be salty.
Yep.
Rob, keep representing Long Island.
See, here's the thing. I'm done. Here's the thing. I would think in real life Kelly is the surefire winner and Holly's the GOAT and Denise is second place. But Kelly, got in minor fights with Terry, got burned by Lauren. Her and Rob don't fuck with each other. And then if you go the other way, Rob doesn't really mess with Denise. Denise got in another fight with someone else. It's kind of leaving the room that the votes are splitting in such a way that a Holly win isn't totally out of the question, even though she really didn't do anything. So
wait, if we get a tied jury vote, do we go to Rocks?
I would pay literal money at this point.
No, sadly we would not. But I could see Denise and Kelly tying and Holly breaking a tie.
Yes. Which I've seen in a Brant Steele before, so it definitely exists, even in the pre-Ghost Island one.
No, we saw it in our Brant Steele.
Oh, that's what it was. Wait, don't spoil the winner, but that's literally what it was. I forgot about that totally.
Yeah.
You guys have to go watch it. It's literally just Survivor Second Chance 2. It's in our channel. It's probably, I think it's the featured video. Definitely, it's so iconic. But yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys ready? I'm hyped.
I'm ready.
Period.
Denise.
Okay, Kelly. Okay. 1-1.
Oh!
1 vote Holly.
When's the last time we didn't have a 0 vote finalist? It's been a while.
Did Ryan get a vote in Triple H? I think Devin voted for him, right?
He did get one vote.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's still 2.5 years ago, though. That's crazy.
Denise. Kelly. Oh, Holly.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm telling you guys, she
2 Holly, 2 Denise.
What?
3 for Holly.
What?
Oh
what?
My gosh, it's a
what?
4 for Holly.
Happening?
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, it's Holly.
I started to do that because I thought it was all going Holly.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We got one random one for Denise, but it's definitely Holly.
Dude.
Holly Hoffman.
3-1.
Did she just pull a Natalie White? What the fuck?
All right.
You know what? It's hard to show a social game in the
What?
Holly played a strong social game.
Where did this come from?
I think. Wow.
Jerry and Denise had an alliance at one point.
Real recognizes real too.
No, they didn't.
Or there was at one point where it's they bond over something. Because I remember thinking Jerry would never bond with Denise in real life.
Yes, and she did at some point. But honestly, if you think about it, Denise was a lunch lady. I think she even lost her job after that.
She did.
Because she had to take time off for Survivor, which is really unfortunate. I think it was around the recession, so it really sucked for her. That's something you don't really take into effect, but maybe that's where she got Jerry's vote. Kelly's a young girl. She made it to Final Tribal Council, but maybe there was a really, not great arguments being made by Kelly towards the jury. So Jerry was like, you know what, let me give the vote to Denise, who honestly won some immunities, played a good social game, was definitely making moves. She found an idol. She did play it incorrectly, but she still found it. So and that was pre-merge too, but she's definitely doing some things, but still, I'm making the case for Denise to win, and Holly already won. So I don't know.
Yeah, disappointing ending, but I'm sure Holly played a very under the radar good social game. So you know what? I'm happy for Holly.
Right. I mean, we still got our first female winner in a long time.
Definitely our oldest female winner at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Holly. And it gives you some season stats usually at the end. And fan
this
favorite.
should be the reunion, right? Oh, no, fan favorite.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, and then here's the stats.
That's just the winner, but it usually gives you more.
Placements.
Maybe there's no other statistics. I forgot Keith.
Yeah, there's no other stats.
Wow.
Oh, there's literally one labeled other stats.
Oh, okay. That's probably going to be it's usually challenge wins.
Yep.
Denise. Wow. So.
Christina has 0 votes.
Period.
Yeah, got rocked out.
Yo, I am here for Christina's second, her third time's the charm. Christina's going in on.
Other than Suri, when's the last time we had a 0 vote non-finalist?
Oof.
Terry.
Yeah, Terry, right? Yeah. Wow. Idols found all by women except for Yao Man, who is a classic idol finder, but they still kept it out of Yao Man's hands.
Nice.
Immunity wins, women won 7 of them. Terry and Malcolm, who are notoriously great at them, only, could get 3 out of them. We also got insane challenge wins. Denise won 4 challenges, which included a lot of rewards. Jerry, Malcolm, and Terry Dietz also in there. Wow, a very interesting season, very game changery of a season. Wow, is there anything else you want to conclude with, guys?
No, that was fun, but yeah, I feel like we lost a lot of good characters early. We lost, Keith and Rafe. I was sad to see them go so early.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney.
Yeah, too early. Christina on a rock. That was crazy.
I'll get over it.
I just love her as an ironic thing, though.
Yeah. I really want to rewatch One World after watching Kim and Winners at War, but I'm just gonna be laughing at Christina Cha the whole time now.
It's hard to get into. I've tried rewatching it a bunch of times. It's no offense to anyone that's on it. That shit was crazy to watch in a bad way.
Yeah.
Are we ready for
Let's
the wheel?
never have first boot Keith again.
I know.
Yeah, that was now we can put him on our first boot draft season.
Oh my god, love that. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready
Call back to our own video. So, people who are watching a first boot season, you may not know this, but Keith actually was booted out of Survivor 41A. Or sorry, 41. This is 41B.
Yeah, this is 41B. All right, so I'm going to spin the wheel. Anyone that made it this far, I probably put a timestamp in there in the description anyway, which I'm definitely going to do.
Do you want to switch over to your screen? Do you want to screen share?
It's on my phone, so it's totally fine. You can, if you want to stop the screen share too, it's all good. Either way.
All right. Did that do
Perfect.
it?
Yep.
Now
So
look at our faces.
Can you see me now? I don't know what I look like. It's not showing. It's not showing my screen anymore. It just kind of jumped to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got the Legend of Zelda background. That's it. That's what's going on.
Oh wait, I have to unblur my background, guys. Welcome to the shit show that is our podcast.
Whoa,
Okay.
Pat, you're back in your room.
Whoa, and my head shaved? That's crazy. So we have 2 wheels that we're going to be doing in the off season. What we're doing this off season is just a lot of previously on Big Brother coverage, which is going to be coming in next episode next week. We've probably been doing a little bit bi-weekly just because it's been a lot to keep up with. But we're also going to be doing a new wheel spin that we're adding for the off season. We mentioned doing a couple weeks back while 40 was still going on. I named it the seasoned wheel, but it's basically just a wheel of seasons. with 12 total or 24 total spots, but the seasons that are on there include not just Survivor, but there's also one Total Drama Island, so season 1. We have All Stars, Survivor US All Stars. We have Survivor Marquesas, Survivor South Africa, Philippines, and we have 2 spots for Brant Steele because they're very fun to do. They're also very easy to do. Doesn't require a lot of time in our off season because a lot of us are busy. But also there's a big dearth, a big lack of Brant Steeles on the forum of YouTube in general anyway, and we also love doing them. So on that Brant Steele wheel, which if that comes up, there's only 3 of them, but we put a lot of thought into them so far. I'm very excited for them. We have Survivor Harry Potter, which we don't know what the sub theme of that would be, if there would be one, but if not, that's what it would just be. We have BBUS, basically like the idea of like what US survivors would be good on Big Brother, like drama queens type stuff. And then we also have one that's kind of workshopping, but we definitely have some good ideas for it, which is just essentially like Survivor 90s / cartoon characters, which we would try to be like more ironic with, just to get like some funny content of like other Brant Steeles that haven't been done. But if you are made it this far, definitely subscribe. We have a lot coming that is not based on Survivor 40, because as much as we love Survivor 40, we've talked about it for months at this point. We need to move on. But all right, so I'll get to the wheel spin. It might be hard to see, but if it's not, ooh, I don't know if it's focusing.
I see it.
Can you see the name?
Oh, I thought it was going to be Marquesas.
It's Total Drama Island season 1.
Okay, and to set this up,
I have not watched this in a decade.
Luke,
Yeah, me too. It's been
a
long time.
You guys have both seen this show. I haven't seen this show at all, but my best friend, like of all time, like my childhood best friend, used to love Total Drama Island. I used to flame him because I love Survivor. But I'm very excited to watch it. Cass may or may not join us as well. But that's what you can look forward to seeing from us next. Also, subscribe if you are a fan of Big Brother. Send it to any friends who are. Me, Luke, and Cassie are rewatching Big Brother 2. Well, Luke's rewatching as a super fan. Cassie's watching for the first time. I've only seen Big Brother 10, 11, 12, and 21, so don't have much going into it, but we did make some predictions. We've been watching that. Check out any of the playlists on our channel, including the one that this is in, for any of our previous Brant Steeles, which we have one of so far. It's a great season. We also have an entire season worth of season 40 coverage, and we also have the other previously on Big Brothers. So look forward to Total Drama Island season 1 coming from all of us very soon, probably within the next week or 2. But guys, it's been so much fun. Thanks for spending your Friday night with me.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And in the comments, leave what favorite 90s characters and Harry Potter characters you would want to see in those Brant Steeles in case those come up on the wheel in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
For sure.
So let us know that. Let us know any seasons you want us to rewatch. Anything besides Big Brother, because that's too long. If there's any Total Drama Island, any Survivors, international or not, we'll rewatch, talk about. Or if you have any Brant Steele ideas that seem ludicrous, definitely just drop them in the comments, because we didn't think Harry Potter or cartoon characters would work, but it's been a great time for doing it, so we're very excited. But if you made it this far, subscribe, get ready for our new content coming out, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
And send me some new backgrounds to use as well. Have a good night.